stream so many times. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Unexpectables.
We're back.
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
I convened with the Canadian Druids, Nadine. I brought them I brought them what I had to. I brought them a 20-pack of Timbits. Only sour cream glazed Timbits, though.
What the hell? Didn't bring the powdered raspberry filled ones?
No.
And I ventured back to the Jersey Shore where I came out of the froth and had all the vanilla and orange ice cream from Coors ever. It was amazing. I bet you all missed that.
No.
Indubitably.
Well, we're joined by Zito. Zito, where can they find you?
Oh.
Here?
Oh, hi. You can find me at Twitch. Oh, what?
Here? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I know. I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Jesus Christ.
Get it all out.
Fuck. All right, no, everyone go back on vacation again. No, we gotta reset this.
Bye, everyone.
This is a
Wow.
we tripped.
No, it's fine, guys. Go on vacation. I prefer loneliness. It's okay.
It's like that scene for when Pinocchio. I've got no strings to hold. Except we fall down all the fucking flights of stairs.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Hi, you can find me at twitch.tv/Zito. Got a whole bunch of schedules, shenanigans, fumbling about, all over the place. Try not to working a 7-day weekend, but if you find me on twitch.tv/Zito, you can find me playing indie games, and you can find me drawing stuff, and you can find me opening commissions soon. And also, Bargain Barrel's coming back on Team 4-Star on this Friday, so if you want to see some random kick-ass new indie games, Kickstarters, Game Jolts, Itch.ios, whatever have you, if you have some spare money, get ready for that shit to just get blown the fuck out of the water.
I'm going to raid that shit in real life, Zito. You know that, right?
Dude, it's open invite. Just because me and Brian are there doesn't mean that you can't show up whenever the fuck you want, dude. It's open.
Well, damn, now you just took all my steam out. Thanks.
I did over.
Well, perfect time. Perfect time.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob where they think they've done a crime, but it was actually Free Balloon Day. That's Gaijin.
Stole a balloon on Free Balloon Day.
That might,
stole a balloon.
that might be peak SpongeBob actually. The more that and what's the rock bottom? That and rock bottom. Peak SpongeBob.
Oh, this isn't just darkness. This is advanced darkness.
All right. Alrighty. Hey Goomba, where can they find you?
You guys can find me at twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba, no H because joke. Wow. I just got done beating Yokai Watch 4, and the game itself was good. The end game is disappointing as hell. It really is. You could tell that the game was rushed. It's sad. I don't think it's ever going to see a US release, which bums me. I got to get back into Bloodstain. I got about maybe 30% through that game, and then I'm like, oh, look at all these other games. We played Mario Maker the other day. I'm probably going to do another weekend of that. Holy shit. Some of these levels, guys, no, we're gonna have a public service announcement right now, okay? Just because you can make really hard levels does not mean you should.
Oh, Gaijin, you say that, but you know it exists.
No, see, Zito, yours were fair. The ones that I was playing with was literally, you had single block springs as your mode of transportation.
Oh, dude, it's simple. Just find the dev door.
Oh.
What are all these
jest?
Oh boy. But for people who aren't crazy, God, you guys are crazy.
Yeah.
Let's go over to the same people. Hi Connor, how's it going?
Hello.
You're up to something.
What's going on with that? Hello, what is
He's
that?
like, hello, and he slowly raises a knife from off the camera.
I guess you didn't hear my drink pouring then.
We did, yeah. I did at least.
Where can they
you can
find
find
you?
me-
There we go. Okay, sorry.
On Twitter at CNLSnake. You can find me on Twitch at Distortion Devil, where you can find me on Tuesdays doing RIW Roll Initiative Wrestling, my own WWE 2K19 thing. People are getting kidnapped and forcibly transformed into werewolves.
Oh, that's fun.
Yay!
Yeah, it's a bit crazy over there in wrestling. But other than that, Friday is Friday Funhouse. Saturday is The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, and Sunday is Divinity 2 Original Sin.
Woo! We're on the next island. And
Yeah.
we've already killed the last forest tiger. We're the fucking baddies. We're the worst.
That's not.
Wait, is Skeleton Grandma making out with people still?
Well,
no.
we had a
Last
bit of a twist of
episode-
fate.
Oh my god, last episode was my fucking nightmare. It was literally the
Oh?
worst. I had a succubus hitting on me, and then I had to go and basically reject a male lizard prostitute because I was. And then Connor had to take the bullet for
I
me.
had
Monty, what
I-
if we
I had
told
to
you
take-
about being horny on
No,
Maine?
no,
What if
no,
we
no,
I
told
no.
you?
didn't do anything.
No, and the worst thing is the prostitute's name was Mr. Slips,
She
but
forced
continue on.
me to be horny on Maine.
No, you offered. I was ready to be like, no, I'm not cool with this. I'll walk away. And then like you guys were like, but the experience though, and I'm like, well, fine, maybe.
The talent agent said that's an incredible act. What do you call it?
Yeah, it was not a good time for me.
The
The audience, I'm
Unexpectables.
sure, enjoyed it.
Lonnie, where can they
So-
find this?
Oh God, you can find it on my YouTube. It should be up in the next few days. But you can find me at MudTglue on Twitter, while I randomly tweet about things and post art because I'm trying to do more art, but it's hard because of time. And you can find me at twitch.tv/MudTglue. Big update. I replaced a bunch of my emotes. I now have loyalty badges finally, and my overlay is brand spanking new. Bradley, bless their sweetheart, despite how picky I was, got me basically made me a really, really nice, slick new overlay. So that should be implemented tomorrow. And then Nutcase, the angel that she is, made me 4 new emotes. Some of which are going to replace some of the unused ones, or ones that kind of phased out. So yeah, tomorrow should be exciting. A whole lot of new stuff, and probably going to be Resident Evil 2 because I don't know how to stop, and I don't want to. So you know. And then
Just-
Sunday is Divinity 2 Original Sin. We're the baddies. We still are awful. And who chose us? Why would the gods choose us? It was a mistake.
Because it was a funny joke.
Oh, funny joke. Hi everyone, I'm Taka.
Where can they find you?
Hi.
You know, here I guess.
Oh, okay.
Mondays we're gonna be getting back to Yes Love Adventure Go.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I
we-
am
we're-
legit excited
We're
for
playing.
this
We're
one.
playing a Sakura game, everybody.
Oh,
Sakura,
no.
Sakura MMO.
Is
We
that
died.
one of the safe ones that you
Yes,
can play?
it
on
is
Switch?
one of the
Yes,
safe.
it is.
It's one of the safe ones.
We checked.
We checked.
it's-
it was the
it's-
old
it's-
Sakura game. The new ones aren't on the list actually. It's if you die in the game, you die in
they're
real
banned.
life. You die in the game, you die in real life.
But what if we get laid in the game?
Yeah, it's yep. All right.
You die in real life.
You still die in real life.
My character's already died. We also have,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course, Multiverse Nexus Wrestling, part of the great multiverse of wrestling streams. We're back post Multivania. Lots of crazy stuff. Minoru Suzuki showed up. What was that all about?
What?
Oh yeah. Burnout said, I'm gonna do the traditional post Multivania open challenge. So it's gonna be like Burnout's in charge of a faction, so the other faction members are gonna get back to like, on the one day you're in charge, did you start an interdimensional feud with Minoru Suzuki of Suzuki-gun?
Wait, how old are you? The difference in your age is how strong he is.
Yeah,
God.
Burnout's 25.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's exactly it.
Oh no.
I know. He also said at some point Burnout said he enjoys being young. Anyways,
Oh,
you can
no.
find out that and many more. I'll be doing some also random streams, of course, of the wonderful video game that is Total Warhammer 2, and of course we will have the fan art showcase on Fridays. That'll be continuing on. Thank you so much to Connor for doing that.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. I'll be joining you, hopefully. Yeah. And I got a lot of people I got to read off, so I'm going to start going through everybody here.
Got 5 minutes.
Rap
Quick-
God.
Can I?
Quick
oh,
thing beforehand, my Audacity crashed, so I need to redo that.
Oh,
Okay.
no! Okay.
Okay.
Because
I
apparently
will
there's no more
stop
memory
recording.
on my thing.
Can you
even though I
check?
switched it to a different drive.
Does that have enough memory?
Yes.
Does
It's 1 terabyte.
All right.
For some reason.
So we're all stopped. Also, I have one more quick thing
Yeah.
I'd like to mention as well. Because of the new magic of Streamlabs OBS, I now have Kobold merch. We have Kobold sip cup mugs, and we have Kobold shirts and Kobold hoodies. Check it out.
Alrighty. We all good to reset our audio? Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one second.
Hi,
I'm gonna
Au-
delete this.
Hi,
Hi,
Au-
Austin.
Hi,
Hi,
yeah. We got some bad news, Austin. Connor
Connor did an oopsie.
Yeah,
We have some bad news.
Connor's,
No,
Connor,
God damn it, Zeno.
Connor tried like drinking a glass of water while singing the American national anthem while adjusting his audio settings, and predictably, he botched the audio part. So anyways.
Look.
My
4th of
sister
July
just rejected
tomorrow.
it.
All right, you guys ready?
All right, Chad, are you
Hopefully.
ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, sync.
Sync.
1, 2, 3, sync.
Sync.
1, 2, 3, sync.
Sync.
Oh,
Well.
what?
Apparently, Audacity couldn't even handle the syncing part
Oh,
of that.
I need
Oh,
good.
Connor, I need you. Okay, all right. I'm gonna read off some stuff. Tell me when you're ready to go. Okay. I gotta. All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, just
All right, I'll stop recording.
Same.
All right, real fast here. All right, here we go. I gotta read off everybody here, so we'll quickly sync up before we start. Where were we? There we are. Lunatic Crow, Cage 42, Alpacas and Top Hats, Zeno, Final Boss 200, Random Idiot, DRK, Ganon 1 2 3 4 5 6, Lively Havoc, Eternal Warlord 251, Scamman 93, Cosmic Jane, Dragon 124, Equinox 4, Hayden Harlanson, Xandros, Deformis 624, Treltor Skelter, War of Shadows, Warface, Spirit of Love, Good Road 12, Mugen 2116, Mech God gifting 5 subs to the community as well, Bernie Cinders, Duke Skelebuns, Not Dante 42, Kino the Kitty, Wisdom Teeth, La Roserade, Argent Lyell 13, The Mr. Humanity Demon 23, Coleman 000, Marcus Atera, Random Mans, Icemos, House, Sin 666, Siren Eyes, Blue Clock, H. Loadheart, Armored Owl, Nova Gen, 321 Ajima, Hoo-ah! Thank you all for the subs. Yes, Hoo-ah was a real person too, by the way. Now I gotta do the sub.
Yeah, his name is Hua.
Oh, I
We
thought,
like him.
I thought it's Hoo-ah. Hoo-ah. Hoo-ah.
No,
It is Hua, but we call him
Kawaii is fucking for the 500 bits. Whoop, finally make it to the stream. Money is gonna make it hell for them. I'm stoked. Don't be stoked. Don't be stoked. Dynamite! 36 with 1,000 bits.
I told Bosco what I have planned, and Bosco's like begging me not to do it, and I'm
I
like,
could-
no.
I
He's like,
Sorry, I
oh, man.
I could imagine Task going nuts on killing the Dragon Colossus while singing Modern Major General. Also, like to hear you say, "Where's my chorus?" 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. 640 bits from Caitlin C37. Thank you as well.
I understood that reference.
I understood that reference too.
Simpsons did it. Avion Fan with 1,000 bits. Rainbow Kirby, whatever. This is the take on Wheel. Fizzo Sanjay with 900 with 300 bits. Thank you so much as well. Demon, thank you for the 1,002 bits. Baby! Duo Black Rose with 500 bits. Woohoo! No work tomorrow means I can try and stay up late and listen live. Boo Radley, thank you for the bits. Script Daddy with 500 bits. Strong start. I see lol. Gibbering Wish, thank you so much. Mark Wolf, Wilder 41, Corte Coder, Skibro 836. Thank you for the subs and what the fuck? Blackfoot Barrett with 40,000 bits.
Oh. Just as you said that, fireworks went off outside.
I know. I was about to say, did you hear that?
Thank you to Blackfoot Ferret gifting. Good God, how many emotes? By the way, the gay emotes are permanent. Yeah.
Yeah, you get to keep
Nice.
them. It's really
All
nice.
of 'em,
yeah.
Ah, that's right.
The wings. The
Wait,
wings.
did they make
and the
them
fish are
global or
making-
permanent? Like you still have to unlock them.
You. I think like once they're unlocked, you have them.
Yeah.
Pretty much the
Um,
demand to keep them.
It's like the Christmas ones. Remember the Christmas ones?
Yes.
You can still you keep those. Yeah. So it's the same thing.
Cool.
Yeah, so yeah, now they can't get rid of it. It's in the system forever. Blackfoot Ferret, though, with 40,000 bits, guys. A round of applause for Blackfoot Ferret. Thank you so much, Blackfoot. That's incredibly kind. Expect the unexpected.
Get that ferret some bandit treats. That's a
That's-
brand of ferret treats.
That is
There you go.
that is incredibly kind of you, Blackfoot Ferret. Thank you so much, and all hail the new bit boss, Blackfoot Ferret. Thunder King 8 for the 1,500 bits. Finally, I've been missing my Unexpectables fix. Poindexter,
Here,
Alien
drugs.
Ghost, Mr. Nani, Dynamite 36, Rook Alec, Draconia 9. Thank you all for the subs. And Full Near Registered, thank you for the bits as well. Connor, are you okay to go?
It seems to be working again, yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hi, Austin again.
I'm gonna ask you to.
All right.
I'm gonna ask
Hi,
you.
Austin.
I'm gonna ask you to check it every now and then.
All right.
Please.
All right.
Yeah, keep
Yeah,
it
I
up.
have it. I have it up on my other monitor, so I'm always watching it.
Is it watching you though? Alrighty.
Always
I had to emergency delete a whole bunch of stuff off of it because apparently it didn't have enough memory to uninstall it. So
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The computer's code is too. It's too thick.
you have to log out to log out.
Oh no, that's
Alrighty.
It's like
All
trying
right.
to get a
Guys,
job
it-
at Starbucks.
1, 2, 3, sync.
Sing.
1, 2, 3, sync.
Sing.
1, 2, 3, sync.
Sing.
And a last minute thing, we are going to be getting the supplementary episodes up on the YouTube this weekend. Thank you all so much for your patience. It's great to be back here. Oh, Monty, you and me can say something that's we're going now because we're listed on the site now, so we can actually say real quick what's happening.
Oh, can we? Oh my God.
I mean,
yay.
Octopimp straight up said congratulations to me on the last stream. So the genie's kind of out of the bottle
Yeah.
already. I'm supposed to make a tweet about it. I actually have to take care of that later tonight.
Yeah, I do also.
Myself and Monty are TwitchCon ambassadors.
Ooh, nice.
Yay.
Yeah, we are
Woo.
going to represent the Unexpectables, and Monty's going to be going and representing, of course, roleplay and DMing and that of that stuff over at TwitchCon, and I myself will be going as well. But I'll also be going there to support wrestling, and I'm talking to one Mr. Marty the Moth about doing a panel with him.
Ooh,
I know.
radical.
I know, right?
Yeah,
so
I want to try and see if I can contact JP and see if they would want me for anything as well.
and
just
yeah,
because
hit him
I'm
up now. And that's the thing. We'll give you more information as it becomes apparent.
Yeah. it is.
But yeah, that we can say that now. Well, we'll see what happens more in the process. Thank you all for your continued support. This is really, really cool. So this is one of the only cons I'm going to this year.
That's the only con I'm going to probably this
Yeah,
It's
year.
a huge network con. Get ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm only doing this. Oh my goodness, we got a couple bits here. I'm gonna read off before we start off here, real quick.
You have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes and we're starting.
Javon, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Much love to y'all. Thank you so much. Kramu, thank you for the bits. Javon, thank you for the sub. True Alucard V, thank you for the sub. Corporate 36, thank you for the sub. JK Gamer 4057, thank you so much for the sub. Backcard 20 with 7,400 bits. Uni 1000, Uni 1000, Uni 1000. I don't know what Uni 1000 is, but I'm assuming it's beautiful. Thank you so much, Backcard 20, for the 7,400 bits, dude. Wow. Defective Sheep with 300 bits. Thank you as well. Lazy Red, thank you for the sub. Maverick, thank you for the bits. And Cowboy224 with 1,000 bits. I've been dying for 2 weeks, and by that I mean 10,000 years. Anyone else got a crick in the neck? Yes. Hold on, let me just get you.
10,000 years.
There we go. Insomniac
Alright.
J7, thank you for the 9-month resub. And White Fox Sup, 5,000 bits. Congrats, you two. Yes, we are the Are-Not Ambassadors. That sounds good. It's alliteration.
That's right.
It does.
just keep talking
It sounds
for-
very Star Trek.
It's the Are-Not Ambassadors.
It kind of does, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's true. By the way, if you can guess,
Riker shows up and like asks a really benign question.
I have a
As
benign.
he does.
Luckily, the question's
Oh,
benign.
Jesus.
Now,
Can I
here's
be
a quick
Dana?
question for everybody. Have you had a good time? Did any of you? Did any of you
Alright.
have a good? Are we good? We good? Because my vamping
good to
skills are
go.
running out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You want to know why I needed time? Because I'm pulling out my mean dice.
No.
Oh, good.
Why are you rolling for their? Are you rolling for your creature saves on that one?
All right.
Ah.
Here we go. When last we left our heroes, Greckles the Kenku Rogue, Task the Kobold Ranger, Panic the Tiefling Bard, and Borky the Orc Barbarian, the party descends at a rushing pace to the water depths of the Underdark. Colliding with the red brackish water of the dark caverns of mystery, the party scrambled to board their beloved collapsible boat and sailed to any shore that would take them. Coming across corpses and dismembered legs in the water, the party proceeded through a misty white waterfall and the howls of haunting beasts, finding purchase at the rocky coastline of a narrow chamber. As Task and Greckles proceeded forward, vicious creatures lurking in the stalactites above peered down. Kicking up a rock in his movement, Greckles alerted the creature, which then descended upon the poor Kenku. I need everybody to start by rolling initiative.
Cool.
Yeehaw.
By the way, did you notice the title of this stream? By the way, you got.
Yeah, I did, and y'all are gonna regret.
Yeah, that's why I posted. You bitched
Oh,
about
damn.
Tricadia.
Oh shit.
Woo, Task.
Not 20.
We need Borky
That's gonna be
next.
a 19.
That'd be a
Yeah.
9.
I didn't get my character sheet up. I gotta.
Oh no.
Ow! I'll take the 8.
All right. Save task, and let me grab some music here real fast.
Oh!
You got spooky cave music?
I don't have spooky cave music, but I do have some good stuff.
Ooh.
Classic.
Describe the setting to us. What is
No, I don't want
this?
that one.
Oh.
There we go.
That's good. That's fitting.
Them heavy beats.
Is it too loud? Let me know if it's too loud.
No, that's perfect.
No, you're fine.
Sounds fine to me.
Alrighty. So let's see. Task, you're definitely up first.
Hooray!
Panic.
Okay, that's your only nat 20 though today.
I know, right?
Kurt,
Yeah.
we have a fucking rule about this.
Oh, is it actually official rule? Shut the
Yes.
fuck up about.
Yes.
Why? Are you all so superstitious?
You're one to talk.
I have not
We're
been
playing Dungeons and Dragons for fuck's sake.
For real.
It's pretend. I'm the only thing involved in D&D.
The only thing, no,
Alright.
the
We're playing
only thing,
Dungeons and Dragons for fuck's sake. It's pretend. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
All right,
the only thing more superstitious is a Ouija board when it comes to tables.
Alrighty. So, Task, as you proceed forward and poke the leg of this strange dead creature in front of you, you hear a sound behind you as you see currently wrapped around Greckles' entire face a squid-like creature with these bright yellow eyes. And you see now, noticing, looking up, you see another one now looking down at you. What would you like to do?
Well, free action, I yell towards Panic and Borky to get the fuck over here and help out Greckles. I'm gonna focus aim on the one up top.
All right.
I'm gonna move back over.
So we
this
have
away.
so we have 2 of them in our. We're engaged with two,
Yes.
2 of these tentacle monsters in
Right.
this cave. Okay.
Yes. So I'm gonna. If I move, will it invoke attack of opportunity? Wait,
If
I
you
have
move-
something.
If you move away from the target, like leave its combat space, then yes, you would get it.
Well, no, I'm not aiming for the one that's on Greckles. I'm aiming for the one that's up in the ceiling.
Yeah, you can aim for it. It's about 10 feet or so up.
Oh, sick. Okay, so bonus action, Hunter's Mark on the thing.
Okay.
And here I go doing the bow thing again. 23.
That will hit.
Okay. So that's 6, and then we'll do Hunter's Mark damage for 2,
Okay.
and take another shot. For a 19.
That will also hit.
Awesome. So that will do that. We'll do Hunter's Mark, and we will also do Colossus Slayer.
Hunter's Mark only triggers once in a
Oh,
turn.
right, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, Colossus Slayer is gonna trigger.
No,
But
you
you
see,
get Colossus Slayer.
In Jersey, it
Yeah.
procs twice.
Let's see.
Nice, 8.
Not bad. 18, 20, it's 26 points of damage to it. You shoot it and you kind of pin it to the ceiling of the wall, and it makes this sort of screeching noise as it tries to kind of like yanks itself free.
Oh,
You
it's
definitely
adorable.
heard it, and it's like
It's
there's
adorable.
drips of blood coming.
I'm just imagining Borky rolling up some rope from the ship. What's Tash screaming about now?
Panic, it is now your turn.
Free action, I'm going to say to Borky, you're stronger than me. You take care of Greckles. I need to see if there are more of them.
I mean, the first is obvious. What happened to Greg? Oh my God! Borky turns around.
I'm gonna move 15 feet up this way, just across
Okay.
from Greckles. I'm gonna see if there are any more around this area.
Okay. Roll a let's say I'm gonna say for this a perception check.
Okay.
I love how casual you're
Fine.
being about this.
No. Whew, 16.
Oh, fucking hell.
Saw that one. I'm like, well,
Oh, fuck.
16 for me.
Okay. You don't see any other ones. You just see the one that's currently on Greckle's face, and you just see the blood dripping from the other one in the ceiling.
Okay.
I can't wait for the part of the song where we hear that from the lady.
I'm going to look at the one that's on Greckles, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, aren't you a bit too ugly to be sucking face with people?"
Okay.
Why would you say that to Greckles?
And you just hear Greckles inside saying like,
Vicious mockery.
Wisdom saving throw.
Does-
natural 20. Does it take half damage?
No, it does. Nothing happens.
It does nothing.
Can't
It
trip.
seems a little bit too focused at the moment on completely engulfing Greckles' face.
just playing piano with the teeth, you know.
Greco, it is now your turn. You
Is it?
are. Oh, or you're not done? Okay.
I'm gonna use a
Sorry.
bonus action.
Okay.
Okay.
Bonus action, inspire Greckles.
You got this, buddy. Pat
Back it up. Back that up, baby.
Can you feel the love tonight?
I absolutely love the
Deep
fact how casual we
inside
are.
this cave.
Just
These fucking otherworldly creatures are on my face, and you're like, ah, let's just take care of this other one. You got it.
What can I do?
You run up and stab it.
With what?
Oh, that's right. No one's hit you yet. Damn.
Do you want me to shoot you?
I can attack you with an axe.
Right in the butt.
Does that end your turn, Panic?
Yes, it does.
All right, Greckles, it is now your turn. You are considered blinded, and you are beginning to suffocate.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna sigh inside this thing and just stab it with the sads.
All right, that'll be with disadvantage because you're blinded.
Even though it's on my face and I could spatially be aware?
Yep.
Oh, well, okay
You
then.
could try to remove it if you want to, but
What kind of save would that require?
that would require a
I think it's athletics.
a strength check.
Yeah. It'd probably be better just to try and swing at, if anything, then.
All right.
I
so you have
would
disadvantage.
make it. All right. Wait, wrong one. Here we go. That's a 12.
12. It just barely hits it.
Cool.
You bring the scary acid dagger stab, and you're like, oh please, and you stab towards your head, and Task, as you're kind of aiming, you look over, you see Greco's currently like stabbing himself repetitively in the face, and you hear the creature going with each repetitive stab.
Task Excalibur faces.
You will not get sneak attack on this at all.
Well, of course not.
Yeah. So that's 8 points, and that's acid
9.
damage. That's 9. Yep, you stab it repetitively in the face. But it is definitely keeping hold of you. One second, I just gotta do math here real fast.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
I guess I'll just go for an offhand attack then.
Okay, disadvantage again.
Yep. Ah! There we go. 18.
That hits. Yeah, that
Wow.
absolutely hits.
So this is -4 for the core damage, so 2.
2. All right. Yeah, you stab, and you nick it on its side again.
Wait, is it? Yeah. Okay, it is 2. Sorry, because the 5. That's right.
All right. Hey. Panic.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh, no.
Oh yes.
what
I'm
about
assuming-
panic?
24 is gonna hit you. I'm assuming.
I think so.
Yep. From above, you watch as another creature out of the darkness descends upon you. They camouflage real fucking good,
No,
and it immediately grabs onto your face as well.
He's seeing this
you
all unravel.
take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are now blinded as well.
Hellish rebuke.
It's like that. It's
Hellish
like,
rebuke. Okay.
it's like that scene with Mr. Bean has his head stuck in a turkey.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Did you
So
hear
good.
that Black Adder's getting a season 5?
I heard the concept, not super happy. About
Needs
it.
to
Guys.
make a
D&D.
Guys, focus.
dexterity
What?
saving throw.
It's D&D.
All right.
It's D&D.
It rolled a 19 total.
Jesus.
Okay, so it takes half of 15.
So that's going to be 7 points of damage to it. 1 second. So that is going to be 7 points of damage. You guys, Task, behind the pillar, you've been here. And then you hear a poof, and you just see this explosion of fire echo on the walls of the wet cavern. And it doesn't really, it kind of distracts you from what's dropping above onto you.
Oh,
for
come
fuck's
on.
sake.
This one rolled low.
Oh,
That's a
Zeno,
12.
Zeno, we just started with the underdark.
Yeah, what was it again?
It's a 12, so it's gonna miss.
It missed.
It comes down, you bring up your bow and you block the shot and you knock the thing onto the ground and it kind of begins to float up and kind of ruminates a little bit. And one more drops down right into the center, and it's going to use Darkness Aura.
Oh, come on.
So. Yeah. I'm having fun already.
I'm glad.
I know.
We're glad you're having. Oh, I guess you
This
missed
is
us.
now complete darkness.
What happens?
There, it is now complete darkness.
Everywhere in the world?
Nope, just 15 feet. It is now pitch darkness, and even with Greckles' like sword, you guys can't see shit.
So Borky's
It
helmet's
is-
not working.
It's advanced darkness.
No!
Yep. And that ends their turn. Which brings us to Borky. You just look into this giant, like, almost like misty darkness ahead of you.
Hey, wait a
You
minute.
don't even see your
Hey,
companions.
Where'd
Hey,
they go?
Monty, can we quickly have a box that indicates it?
I did put one down. It should
It
have
didn't show up.
Oh, it's on the wrong layer. Hold up. There we go.
Much like an
Sorry.
much like an ogre,
Should
it
make that a
has
different color.
it has
Many layers.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna make this actually a different color because I realized my outlines are all black.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go. I thought that was part of the scene.
All right,
There you
cool.
go.
Borky. Borky just sees nothing but darkness, right, and just noise, like, "Arr!"
Yeah, just screaming, screeching, and just general noise.
Borky just pulls out Ronfault and just like slowly walks towards there, like 1 foot at a, just like, okay, just edge in here. Okay, I gotta gauge my distance here because I completely. All right, 20.
You cannot see your allies too. I'm keeping up the tokens for reference for the players, but yeah, you guys cannot fucking
Borky
see.
walks in and walks. He's gonna walk straight. He's gonna keep walking forward until he hits the wall.
Okay.
Borky just keeps walking. Hello? Do I do a
What?
perception if I?
Sure, you can use a perception, but with disadvantage because you're going to use your sight. Like you're going to use your hearing and your any other senses you have. Sight now is not useful.
I see. Borky's gonna use his orcish hearing with disadvantage.
Yeah. 6.
It's not.
You-
No,
no
that,
fucking
that,
clue.
that's 20. That's. Oh.
No, it's
It's on a
6.
different layer. Okay.
You just hear screeching and you hear Task going "fuck" like just like over and over again. It's
All right,
just like,
where
oh,
are
no.
they?
Don't speak for me,
Where-
God!
Borky's just lightly swinging his sword. All right, where are they? I'm gonna get him. Where are they? And then
You want to do a wild swing?
Borky's gonna go for a wild swing.
Alright, roll an attack for me with disadvantage.
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's a natural one.
Oh, boy. Alright. Okay.
Ah, I missed D&D.
So it should.
I'm
So-
gonna roll severity for this because there's a few things that could happen here.
So should we start rolling up new characters now, or
I mean,
I
I've
want
already,
you to
I've already
roll-
got a concept.
Hold
roll,
on.
Roll,
No.
roll damage for me.
Come on, one. Come on, one.
Nope.
14.
You hit something, and then you can't
Oh,
move.
Jesus.
Like you can't. The backswing isn't happening. It's stuck. Something's wrong, but you're not sure what it is.
I have
'cause
to
You
sw-
can't see.
Borky thinks in his mind, huh, I have to hit harder. Ends my turn.
Yeah, you cannot pull.
So,
It's so stuck you cannot pull it out. You are considered disarmed now.
what? Oh no! Wrong
Yeah.
vote!
Task. It is complete darkness, and even your superior dark vision does not help you here.
Do I mentally know that the thing next to me fell from the fucking ceiling?
Yeah, but you don't have a good enough reference to know exactly where to shoot.
But
You're
I.
shooting at-
Oh, no, I don't care about shooting. I want to. I even also have escaped the horde, so I want to, like, back the fuck up.
Okay.
I want to move this way and then move back.
Yeah, you just see a cloud of darkness, and just you hear Borky yelling and some rumbling. It's weird.
So, I'm gonna take a fucking leap of faith here. I'm gonna. Fuck it. I gotta use this item somehow in some fucking fashion. I'm gonna take out the roper whip and aim for right in front of me. It has a reach of 10.
Okay. Roll to hit with disadvantage because you're going in blind.
My thing disappeared on me. I'm sorry.
No worries. The roper whip or
No. My sheet disappeared.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh god, I put that in there. I swear.
No. It's here. Here we go. 23.
That'll
Oh.
hit. Yeah. Your ears kind of perk. You're used to the sounds of caves, and you are able to pinpoint directly in front of you, and you whip it out. And I want you to roll damage there for me.
Sure. Does the roper whip not also have 11?
Damn.
Does the roper whip also not have a pull? Because I think that was part of it.
It does, yes.
So I pull this thing back into the light.
It kind of comes out into the light and kind of blinks wildly. 11 points of damage to it.
Hell yeah, let's go again. Fuck it, I got the roper whip.
It's 5. 1 second.
Switching item would fuck that up. So yeah.
That's gonna be Go right ahead there.
19
That'll
hit.
hit. That will hit.
Another 11 damage.
Nice. Yeah, it's still alive, but it's looking pretty nasty. You actually whip out 2 of its eyes, and they fall into
Fuck
the
yeah.
darkness.
Hell
But
yeah, let's Simon Belmont the shit out of this.
But it like slowly begins to drift sideways, where there's an entire new set of eyes that kind of all look scowling towards you.
Cool.
Panic! It is now your turn. You are blinded, of course, and you are suffocating as well.
Shit.
Now that I ask, Greckles and Panic, what is your Constitution modifiers?
+1.
Constitution 0.
Yours is +1. Okay. Good to know. Alrighty. What would you like to do?
Get this fucking thing off of me.
Okay. That would be a strength check if you want to try and rip it off. But you might have other options up your arsenal.
I'm blinded.
Yep.
Okay, that wouldn't work.
It's wrapped around your face.
I'm going to run backwards towards where there's water.
Okay. I want you to roll a d4 for me.
Okay.
Oh shit. I just realized I'll wait this out, but I'll ask you after his turn.
2.
2. You run smack dab into a wall when you try to orientate yourself in this blinded state.
But does it do damage to the creature?
It does not. It seems very absorbent to being,
Oh, I know
bashed into things.
It's a joke.
It's actually
Wait a
supported
minute.
by a series of bladders.
A Panic has a brain blast.
You're like, wait a minute, I've been in this situation before.
I use a bonus action to activate Barbed Hide.
Hey, there we go.
There.
Can you click that there for me? You should add that in your info, right?
Barbed Hide. One of my ancestors was a barbed devil. Using a bonus action, I can protrude and retract my barbs. They deal 1d6 piercing damage to a target I'm being grappled by.
All right, roll 1d6 damage for me.
Come on, Panic, big money.
Nice.
Nice.
You just focus and you begin to feel a wetness kind of dripping around where this orifice sort of like mouth is like biting at you. And Borky, you hear.
I think I
noise next
got
to
him.
you.
Just a muffled.
All right, you still have your action as well.
Oh fuck.
Drop and roll.
Most of my spells require me to see. I am going to. Oh fuck, that's another bonus action. Never mind. Shit. Fuck. I'm just going to try and rip this thing off of me.
All right, strength check for me.
Yep.
Nope. You grab it and you rip it off for a second, and it immediately just reattaches itself to your head, like immediately.
Hey, Monty.
Hi.
I forgot to add Colossus Slayer.
It had not taken damage already, actually. That one.
It took damage on the first hit, and then when I pulled it.
You are right. You're right. Yeah. Then yeah, roll damage.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Another 5 damage.
All right. That one. That does kill it, actually.
Oh hell yeah! So
Yeah.
I Simon Belmont the thing. I grab it with the whip and I throw it against the fucking wall with the whip.
And it falls over, slumps over dead, and you hear a as it deflates.
Wonderful.
Yeah. All right. That was Panic's turn, and yeah, it's still stuck on you. Greckles, it is now your turn. Your sense of air is now near depletion.
Right. Would verbal and somatic required spells work in this state?
No, you need to say
Okay.
them, and your mouth is completely covered.
Did I get it right?
Yes, you did.
Awesome.
Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Hang on. I accidentally clicked on a thing. Okay, there we go. Oh, my heart. Trying to rip this thing. Okay, I'll just go for a. Would a strength check? Would that be a action or?
That is an
equated to a
action.
mission? Okay.
That takes an action.
Oh God, freaking fireworks.
Fireworks, yeah.
Oh,
We don't really hear them, so hopefully.
that's good. I do.
Oh, no,
and it's
we
still-
hear them. It sounds, and he's closer towards them.
I
Yeah.
saw a video earlier today of a guy in a boat with fireworks going off in an American bikini and just doing reps with a 200-pound dumbbells. The most American
right.
thing.
Well,
All right.
since this is seemingly working, I'm gonna pull out the Sunblade because I know it's gonna do a little bit more damage to this thing and just
Okay.
get a good stab with Radiant. Oh, that's an 11.
That will just hit.
Cool.
Yeah, you go and you just bring the blade towards yourself and you bring it in for a swing.
Greckle's mad.
Greckle's
That's
mad.
10 Radiant damage.
That is 10. 1 second here. That is 10 radiant damage. It is still kicking. It is holding on for dear life.
And then I'll
Managed to hit it.
I'll try to sads it one more time with my offhand.
All right.
Ugh. That's a 16. Oh, that nat 20 on the other side though.
That hits. There's
Okay.
going to be a little bit of a thing here, but that'll work. Go ahead and roll.
This is minus.
damage.
Oh God. Okay. That's
9
too much
plus
damage.
4,
Too
That's
much damage.
13. That's
No. The crit didn't. That's crit damage. That didn't go off.
No. The 9 is what you rolled.
Minus 5.
What?
Minus 5. Yeah.
'Cause
so
it's offhand.
4,
So
Plus
4
4, so that's
plus 4,
8.
8.
8. So yeah, you managed to kill it, but you accidentally, as you kill it, the knife goes a little bit too far, and you do hit yourself as well. So you take 5 points of damage as well.
Ooh.
Well, it's off.
But it is off, and you just barely, like your lungs were almost completely depleted there.
All right. I will. In this case, so everything around me is dark. Correct.
You see complete darkness, and it's actually
Okay.
kind of terrifying. You wonder if something's happened to your eyes.
Right.
Oh my god! I'm blind! It took me eyes!
Hang on a second. Because I am going to. Well, I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna try and dash out. You gonna want me to roll that 1d4?
Yes, 1d4 for me.
Wherever I think the shore was.
Okay.
That's a 4.
You run in a way you think you managed to leave the darkness, but you don't see your companions or water.
Gotcha. Okay. I'd actually be like to be a little bit further out, just so I
For
have a
sure,
little
yeah.
distance. Okay, that's all I got.
All right, it is now the enemy's turn. The one currently attached to your face, Panic. Just double check here and see if. Okay, so it does have advantage.
No, Gregor, it's okay. I was just making a joke.
Oh,
Gregor came in the room because I did the sound.
So that's going to be a 23. That obviously hits you. Ooh, that's going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage, as it is currently tearing at your flesh.
What is?
The enemy that is on his face.
Okay.
It is still on his face, and you feel that mouth. At first, it was soft. Now there's teeth, and they are biting into your face at the moment.
Ow.
Almost like a leech. They're kind of like sucking in the blood as well.
An aggressive hickey.
Indeed. Borky.
Yep.
That's a natural 20!
Oh, I didn't roll it though. So does it count for me?
Yeah, it does. Heck yeah, it does. You take double damage, buddy. As you suddenly, as you're kind of running around, your mouth and your airflow gets cut off. That's going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage to you, and you feel a warm, sort of cephalopod-like feeling encircling the back of your face. You are unable to breathe. The last one Where does it want to go? How far can it move? Oh, it's got a flying speed. How lovely.
No, what?
It comes rushing out of the darkness towards you, Greckles.
Mm-hmm.
And with its mouth outstretched, it's going to go for you. No, that's going to be an 8. That's not going to hit you.
Okay.
As you kind of just like duck underneath it and like kind of collides with the wall and then reestablishes itself. Its tentacles now sort of twisting in this floating sort of position.
How high up is it?
About 8 feet or so. It's like
It's hovering
slightly
right
up.
in front of you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's hovering. Yeah. That brings us back around to Borky. You cannot breathe now. What's your constitution?
Oh, my constitution is 17.
What's your modifier? What's your
3.
modifier? 3. Okay. Good.
Borky's like, oh! Borky just drops on all fours and starts smashing his face into the ground.
Oh my god. Okay. Roll just a strength check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
7.
You begin to bash yourself into the wall and your ears start to ring and you don't really know if it's working or not.
Oh!
That will take your action.
Can I bonus action keep doing it?
Sure. Why not? Strength check for me.
That one!
Wow.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna roll severity for this one.
It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Task, as you're standing where you're standing, you begin to see a crack forming on the ceiling. Like
Oh my god, no!
Oh no.
that will end Borky's turn unless you want to try to move.
No, Borky's at a great wall right now. Just keeps trying to knock his face into the wall.
Alrighty, that brings us to Task.
Alright, I'm gonna move right here. Can I roll perception to try and sense out where this thing is as I hold my whip ready to try to grab at one of these fucking things?
Sure, yeah. Roll a perception with disadvantage.
Oh, fucking hell. Which sucks because the one I have marked means I could have went to him. Here he is. Sorry.
No worries. 10.
What do we gotta get a 10.
You hear Borky buffoonery,
It is a
and you hear
sound.
just panicked, muffled screams and just screeching. It is a cacophony of darkness and mutilated noises.
Okay, well, I have a better idea then. I hear the noise. I'm going to instead can I opt to use the whip as a grab and not so much a damage dealer?
Sure, non-lethal, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna non-lethal try to aim for either Panic or Borky and try to
Okay.
pull them out of the darkness.
I will say for this,
The advanced darkness.
I'm gonna say for this is gonna be a 50-50 for who you get.
Okay.
Hope you get Panic. He's lighter.
And since you're aiming for an enemy, I'm gonna say no disadvantage on this because you know them really well. You know how to hear them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say roll to hit, no disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't aiming for an enemy. I was aiming for one of them, like body
Yeah, I'm gonna say DC 10 for this as well for grabbing your allies.
So am I using my whip or am I
Use the
using?
whip.
Okay, here we go.
It's just a hit. All right, and 50-50 die. You panic. You're fighting, and suddenly you feel something grab around your waist. You're like, "Oh God, there's another one!" Before you're dragged and pulled back, along with your companion here. He's gonna be slapped on top of you, unfortunately.
You just stick him right next to him.
Yeah. Do it.
So can I attempt to hit the thing that's on him now that I see it?
That was your action to do that, I would say.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
You could
But
say
you now
me-
see it, and it currently it kind of shifts and slowly turns its entire top half to stare at you while it's groping and holding onto Panic's face. It's just
What a
kind of
word to
awkward.
use! What a word to use!
I mean-
I start slapping the side of it. Don't turn! Don't turn!
Alrighty, that brings Panic. It is now your turn.
Okay, it takes another 1d6.
Okay. I believe it only takes it on the start, or does it take it every turn?
It takes it every turn.
Does it? Okay.
3.
3 points of damage.
Yeah, on my
Alright.
turn, it takes 1d6 piercing damage as long as it's still grappling me.
You begin to see Task while Panic is struggling with this thing as it's just keeping its hold on Panic's face. You begin to see a spike just growing out of the side of it, just like slowly, like a bamboo shoot.
Gross.
And the
No.
thing, yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Still not
Alright.
dead though.
No, it's still kicking.
All right, I'm gonna try swing at it with Copy Cutter.
Okay.
It is blunt now.
It is now a squid. It's now a. It's now a.
Oh, it's the fucking day the tentacle thing from Enter the Gungeon.
Yeah.
There you go, there you go.
Yeah, it's a tentacle on a stick.
Oh.
20,
natural
soft
one?
20.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
That scared
no,
me.
you're blind, so yeah, it is a natural.
No! Damn it!
Oh no!
That's right, that's right.
This is
Alright,
so-
I'm gonna roll severity.
Oh no!
The Unexpectables taken out by a bunch of squids.
Roll damage for me.
Woo
Panic.
me.
good.
You're
So that's gonna be
a squid now.
8 piercing.
Okay, Task, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Can do. Dex saving throw. I have an 8 in this, please.
There you go.
Okay, you're fine. You only take half damage because you don't really expect it. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as this random tentacle at the end of this hilt swings around as Panic tries to slap himself in the face. He manages to like slap you across the cheek by accident because he can't see. All right,
Can I?
Panic. Mm-hmm.
Weird question.
Oh dear, I don't like where this one's going, but okay.
I can hear myself screaming, right?
Yeah, you hear yourself muffling. Yeah.
Would that meet the vocal component requirements for healing
No.
word on myself? Damn it.
No. Greckles asked that earlier, and I'm gonna say
Mhm.
no on that one.
Shit. All right.
We need to get back up to
It's the
lab
same-
and just grab guns next time. Just start shooting our way.
It's-
For real.
Invent guns.
Wait, I'm not deaf though. Can I hear Task next to me?
You can hear it's muffled, but you can hear. You did hear a like kind of sound next to you. But as for distance and how close it is, you don't know.
Can I use my bonus action to fall prone?
You can use your movement to fall prone.
I will
It's-
fall
it-
prone then.
It takes half your movement to fall prone. All right, you fall prone.
Task.
Which means this creature technically is prone too, because it moves with the target.
Perfect.
Alrighty.
Actually,
That brings us to Greckles.
All right, I finally get to do a cool thing. Greckle, seeing this thing, steadies his breathing, no longer panicked, brings his index and middle talons up to his beak and whispers, "Buchinotsu." And then, slowly, his form contorts as if it's moving back and forth at incredibly fast speeds as 3 copies of him spreads apart as he casts Mirror Image.
Good ass spell.
The after image.
You attacked my after image.
I hate it when I
was
do
my
that.
Okay. That's cool. I like that. All right. All these copies, and immediately the creature's just like looking around, like, oh, I have the pick of the litter now of who to attach to.
Since that is an action, it would either be offhand attack or movement, correct?
Offhand attack is your bonus action and movement. Yes.
Okay, so I could bonus action attack with offhand. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's do that then. Let's get that Sunblade back out and just quad stab it. That will be
Alright.
a 14.
That will hit.
6
Gonna
damage.
be
Or no,
one
excuse me,
damage.
1 damage. Hey, that's fine.
1 damage.
I need
Guess
that
how much-
prerequisite.
Guess how much health it had?
It had 1. Tell me it had 1.
It had 1. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I just imagine you do
Nice.
this dramatic stab and only like the first 2 millimeters go in and explodes.
Taka, don't take this away from me.
Actually, what happens is it's looking at the different Greckles and kind of goes for one of them, and as it does, you just hold out the blade, it slashes itself on its blade, and then falls on the ground.
Nice.
And
Stupid animal.
deflates.
All right.
Alrighty.
I've got no bearings, correct?
You
Like, I was-
just see a cloud of darkness, and behind you you see a slope going down.
Oh, yikes. Let's see here. In that case, I'm gonna move. Oh no, I can't do that. Could I No, because that was bonus action. All I can do is move. Okay, I will move north about 20, 25 feet and call turn.
All right. It is now the enemy's turn. Borky.
Have I discombobulated it with my constant rhythmic slams
No.
against the wall?
And a soft 20 will hit you, I'm
Oh, for
assuming.
Christ's sake.
That is going to be 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you begin to feel that mouth biting at your flesh. Panic! You suddenly feel a breath of air as your squid buddy detaches itself from your head with 5 feet of its movement, looks towards Task, and immediately goes for Task. No, that's not gonna hit. That's going to be a soft 10. So yeah, it's a 10.
That
That's not
misses.
gonna hit you. Yeah, and you just step aside and it smacks into the wall and then kind of shakes and like refloats up in the air. That ends their turn. That brings us back around to Borky. You still can't see and everything's bad.
All right, Borky. Okay, because funny enough, if that didn't work, I was gonna try and do what Panic did. So I'm not copying him necessarily. I thought of it at a similar time. But Borky's just gonna go. Is just gonna like fall straight on his face to try and smack it right into the ground. Like pretty much, Borky's gonna do that timber thing and try and go
you fall over.
T-pose, fall face first.
Yeah. I'm dominating it by falling forward. I kind of want to slam whatever it is into the ground below me. So
As you're doing that, I would like you to roll a d4 for me, just to see what direction you fall. This is
okay.
important.
But is it though?
It is, yeah.
4.
4. That brings it to the west, so this gets like that. There we go.
So Borky T-poses on the squid, falls to do damage to it and get it off his face.
If you wanted to do that, you're still gonna have to roll a strength check to because it's with intention. You can't just fall over. It's not gonna.
Borky's also gonna go into a rage before that.
Okay. You go into a rage.
Borky's getting a little bit mad.
Mark down a rage.
20.
Yep, soft 20. That hits. I want you to roll a d4 plus your strength modifier. So just roll a d4.
That's my strength modifier. No worries. More than okay to do that. D4 plus 4. Yay, 7.
7 points of damage. Not bad. You hear as you fall over on your side. You hear a thud. Task and Panic as you hear that sudden yelp.
Is it off my face finally?
No, it's still on.
What?
It's all let go. Yeah.
Your food, dude.
Darn!
Does that end your turn? That
There is
that did take
there
your
is
action.
+2 for rage though.
There is. That is true. Good point. It's still there though. It's still holding on.
But do I got unarmed brawler? Can I? Is that tavern brawler?
That's why you rolled a d4.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I have a
Alrighty.
rocket to start smacking.
Technically, you're not using a weapon to be proficient with for this,
That's good.
so that's why you're not getting the proficiency bonus to hit. But your damage, I'm still giving you the damage for it because thematically that makes sense. That's the ruling.
Can I do my
Is
extra
there a
attack?
unique-
Can I do my extra attack on it?
Sure.
okay.
Why not? Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Can Borky find a rock and just smack it with a rock?
Sure. So that will be a strength check with, actually, let's say athletics, because I think you're proficient in athletics anyway.
Alrighty.
So roll an athletics check from me.
21.
21. Okay. Technically, it's the 14 because you're disadvantaged because you can't see, but that still hits. So roll another d4 plus 4.
Okay. 5 plus 2, 7.
You start punching yourself in the face with a rock.
Ah! Damn!
And you hear screaming. You guys hear screaming from the inside, but Bork, you have no idea whether or not this is working as efficiently as you hope.
Well, I'm on the ground hitting myself with a rock. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Our heroes, ladies and gentlemen. Task, it is now your turn.
All right, well, I'm gonna take care of this thing that tried to attack me, so I'm gonna hit this fucker.
Okay.
All right, Roper Whip.
Oh, yikes.
Nat
Natural
20.
20. All right, roll damage there. This should be good.
Plus Colossus Slayer.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
How much
Oh,
damage is
yeah.
that? Oh!
Oh, that's...
Oh my God!
Oh my god.
You just max.
You literally, this thing goes to strike at you again, and you whip it, and the whip goes right through its body from the mouth to the tip of its little squid spike. And you wrap around, it gets stuck on the whip, and you just fling it into the wall, and it is just paste on the wall. It's just a spray of red.
Cool. I can hear Borky screaming in there, yes?
You hear thudding noises and, like, screeching in general.
I'm gonna do my best to try and, not natural damage, not lethal damage, to try and grab him and pull him out.
Alright. This will be rolled to hit with disadvantage because to have the second attack, you technically have to be attacking.
Comes the nat one, hit him right in the
So-
balls. This is
Yeah.
it.
I mean, there's nothing going on. I may as well try. Here I go.
You're doing this pretty fast, so
15.
that will hit. That will hit.
All right, so I grab Borky and I pull him out of the darkness.
Yeah, roll damage too.
I non-lethal.
Oh, you said non-lethal. Okay.
Yeah.
You just want to pull him. All right. That pulls him.
Task
You
has
begin to
become
see-
Indiana Jones.
You begin to see his shoulder blade, but unfortunately, along with Borky, so too does come the darkness with him.
Oh fuck!
Oh no!
Well, whatever. I got a target in front of him, so this works.
Panic, you can now no longer see again.
Damn it.
And it is now your turn, and you stand up in complete pitch darkness.
It
Then he
took-
just wipes some blood off his face. He's like, oh, fuck this. Strums up his guitar, and I set fire to this cave. Watch it burn off your face. I cast Fairy Fire at 3rd level.
Oh shit, okay. Wanna click that one for me?
Every object in a 20-foot cube is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. I'm choosing violet. Each creature in the area must succeed on a DC 16 dexterity saving throw, or they will be illuminated and cannot benefit from invisibility, and they have advantage on them for melee attacks. So I'm going to choose
Oh, okay, okay.
this area, so it's going to, let me make a box here.
Man, this is the first
so-
encounter in the Underdark, guys. I'm really like.
Well, we were careless.
This is way more tolerable.
This is a humbling moment for us.
No, that was Tricadia.
No, that made us cocky. Task went crazy. Some wild shit happened. Task went feral.
And now
Do
I'm Simon
I
Belmont.
draw a box?
Yeah, you can just draw.
Oh, there we go.
box. Or, I mean, you don't really have to, because as you cast the spell, the darkness swallows up the light.
Are you sure? Because I cast it at
Yeah.
3rd level.
Yeah, I'm gonna read this out, so if anyone argues me, if any of the darkness overlaps with an area of light created by a spell of... Oh, shit, no, 2nd level.
The
You're
second
right,
level
actually.
or lower.
Yeah. Sorry, I was getting cocky there for
No.
a minute. My bad.
Don't get
And
cocky.
immediately, I'm just gonna do this layer, and then this one. You see now, Borky, it's mangled on Borky's head, but Borky is like bashing himself over and over and over with a rock.
It's the fucking squid hat from Billy and Mandy.
Yeah! Yeah! And everything is glowing like a disco light now.
Are there any more creatures that got caught in it?
You do not see any more that got caught in it. The corpses do, but they're dead, so, you know.
Alright, that was a action on my part. And then I'll run up, and the next time he tries to take it off, I'll help him, I suppose.
Okay. All right. Greckles, it is now your turn. You now see where there was once darkness, this vibrant disco light, and you see key points gleaming out. You see Borky's outline, and you see the creature's outline, and you see Panic rush towards Borky.
Okay, I see the creature's outline, correct?
Yeah, you do. Very clearly.
Cool. In that case, I don't have to bonus action dash. Yeehaw. If I were to... Can I ping this? If I were to be there, could I sneak attack it?
You do have an ally within 5 feet who is not incapacitated, which is Panic, so you will get sneak attack, yes.
Oh,
also.
so I would need to be... I'm sorry, I need to be here, technically, to do the sandwich.
For those on the podcast, he's gesturing wildly right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, you can be there or there. It doesn't matter. You're still within 5 feet to hit. Yeah.
Okay. And we'll get the scary ass dagger stabbing.
All right.
And that is
That will
a 23.
absolutely hit. Yep.
And that is 10 plus
Plus sneak attack damage.
boom, which is an additional 16.
You just eviscerate this thing. You stab it right through the eye, and you just start slicing off the tentacles, like side, slicing it into calamari, and it just deflates off of it.
Borky just goes.
You okay, big guy?
Oh my god, it was the worst first kiss ever. Borky falls on his back.
Is the darkness lifted?
The darkness is completely gone. The fairy fire got rid of it.
Oh, it dispelled it. Okay.
Yeah.
I assume that there aren't any other because I'm looking around up at the ceiling, everything all around, looking for more of these things.
You were looking at Panic. You would know with that spell if there's anything up in the stalactites, it would have been glowing. So.
All right. In the famous words of Monster Hunter, time to get carving.
All right, roll a survival check.
By the way, you guys see 4 Greckles.
12.
Yeah, there's currently.
I'm gonna keep my barbed hide on.
Okay.
Blah, blah. Borky spits up squid juice from his mouth. Blah,
Greckles will kind of like slap him on the back to try and help him get it out.
blah, blah. He got in there, Brickles. He got in there.
I know.
There's not too much to take from these creatures. They're very much like squid in their own way. You do get 1 gland from the lot of them. It's a very small, tiny gland.
That's what I was looking for.
And you get 3 tentacles that are at least not completely destroyed by everyone.
Thanks, Greckles. Sorry, I'm a bit discombobulated, I think. I've seen multiple ones of you, but only one of Panic. Because you're only one
fine.
Panic. Sorry, we just came out of the underdark here. It's the first time we popped into something. It stole me innocence, so forgive me if I'm a bit perturbed. Marky puts on the hat, clearly nervous and chuckling, and picks up Ron Fault.
You see these vibrating images center all the way back into 1 Greckles.
See, I'm back to normal now. I'm not discombobulated anymore.
No, you're all right, buddy. But we do need to be extra careful.
Sure. That was an agreement. Sorry, it got really deep inside me. Yeah.
Tash just like walks up from behind everyone, just like looking at the whip and examining it. Expert craftsmanship.
Task, are these things possibly edible?
I don't know, but at the same time, no harm in trying. That's why I did a little bit of carving.
I mean, anything is if you're stubborn enough.
Monty, is there anything on this that looks like it would be edible, whether it be like a meat or a blubber or something along those lines?
Roll a knowledge nature.
I'm gonna ask Task to help me out with this.
Sure.
Actually, if you'll do the roll, I can assist to quote ? Give you advantage.
So what is this roll again?
Nature.
Knowledge nature, and this is going to be a straight roll because there's no real way to really help with this.
That's
it's
fair.
Just based on knowledge, so.
Do you have any better knowledge? Because I have a 0.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I got 2.
Yeah, you take it.
That is a 14. God, that other nat 20.
You don't know anything about creatures of the Underdark, and to be fair, Task, you've never seen anything like this either. It does have a flesh to it. It's very octopus-like in nature, but it seems very gummy and chewy. As for what nutrition might be in it, you have no idea.
Is there meat salvageable? Because I have no idea how long we're going to be in here, so.
It's mostly just like cartilagey like flesh, which you don't know if that's going to have flavor or nutrition to it based on that roll, but it's something.
It's gray matter. It's just sitting in your stomach, man.
Real quick, Monty, does Borky find Ron Fault?
Yeah, you do, and he's about probably about 4 feet like deep into a stalagmite like sort of ceiling structure where you swung him, and he is fucking stuck. Like he is in there quite solidly. You do notice now, looking up, there's a massive crack that goes all the way up the ceiling and scatters all the way back to the water from where you guys came.
All right,
Big
guys.
giant crack in the ceiling.
Borky just puts his helmet on, like flicks on the light. All right, guys, I've got an inkling. If I pull my sword out here, I have a nasty feeling it's all gonna fall apart. So, like, is there anywhere else other way to go? Is there anywhere else to go?
Thinking.
Greckles, there is that slope that leads down.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I lost the map. I was sitting there thinking, how do I get that out?
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah,
I'll
over.
get back to you.
Thank you. Borky, back over here, there's looked like a hole or a chasm. Just over the way here.
Okay, then, so we go to the... Alrighty, we go to the chasm then after I yank this. Alright, everyone clear off. This is going to be dangerous.
Borky, do you want some help?
Do you like to live dangerously, Greckles?
I love to live dangerously 30 feet away, as you feel an invisible hand, like, softly stroke your face.
Oh, stop
This
it!
might be a bit too much for the mage.
Okay, I didn't know if that
Stop
would give
it!
any
Stop it,
assistance.
Greckles! You said you'd stop using the magic hand. Borky,
Alright, Borky, don't do your thing.
Borky's gonna yank it as carefully as possible.
Strength check for me. You are no longer aging as well.
That is a 22!
Take you pull it out. That past 20 is getting him out, but you have to get over 25 to have the ceiling not collapse. As you pull it out, you guys hear this rumbling, shaking noise as you watch big rocks block the path between you and the water. You are now trapped.
We have only but one choice.
Well, I'm a took. Does that make me a fool?
What's a took?
Is
Is that like a orc thing?
Sure.
We're only going forward anyways.
Yep.
Well, down. Was down forward? I'm just trying to laugh it off, guys.
Yeah, how steep is that thing, Monty?
It's like maybe a 30% downcline.
Before we move on, let me try something, guys. Let's see here. I want to get creative. Okay. I'm going to minor illusion in my hand I don't know, 5-foot rat and just try to have it scurry down to basically act as bait.
Oh, that's creative. I like it.
I need a marching order.
I'll go first.
Borky's gonna go in the back.
Work on the back. Okay.
I have a nasty above game. Shit's gonna be coming at for us from the back. I just know
I'll
it.
be sandwiched between Borky and Greckles, I suppose.
Yeah. I'll take whichever in the center, but I do want to run that rat through
Okay.
just to see if anything happens.
Roll a deception check for
Well
me
said, Gregor.
for the rat.
Deception. Well, wait, doesn't it? It has a DC to say. Or
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. Ah! Oh, I dropped a metal die. Oh no.
here, let me click it real quick. Does it?
Ah!
Physical interaction. Hang on.
If a creature uses an action...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
spell save. Okay.
DC 13.
Okay. As you move this rat forward and you guys are kind of keeping your light out, you do see a bunch of, like, very large, almost like isopod centipede bugs. And they very easily fall for the rat trick multiple times. As you guys move through this, like, almost 5-foot by 5-foot corridor, the wall from top to bottom is just lined with centipedes and, like, these sort of pill bug insects. The rat illusion immediately gets overswarmed with them, and they all kind of like move out of your footsteps. They all have these vibrant red shells with different spots on them, and the bodies appear to be like a deep purple. And they are about the size, if you open up your hand, from the, like, where your palm and your wrist meet all the way to the middle finger, the tip of the middle finger. That's how big they are.
Hey, Monty.
Yeah.
So is there a pill bug nearby that I can see that's like not big enough to, like, you know, take a chunk out of me?
Roll a investigation check.
Okay.
Gregor, stop licking your lips when you look at me right now. It's making it...
12.
Okay, it's hard to see. There's so many of them, and they're all like kind of interweaving between each other. You do find one that's about maybe like 2/3 the size. Roll an animal handling check
Yep.
if you want to pick it up.
That's what I was hoping. Here I go.
Oh.
12. Okay. You do manage to pick it up. It does, like, it has, you didn't notice until you pick it up, it actually has these huge sets of mandibles that swing open and, like have quite the reach to them. And it kind of, like, gnashes towards you, almost, like, trying to grab at you. And you begin to see it spitting this sort of, like, very vibrant, almost like a purpley blue liquid. And it has not as strong, but a very pungent odor to it, and it's kind of like dripping on the ground as you're holding it. And it's kind of lunging towards you.
Can I actually gather a sample of that?
Yeah, if you have a vial.
I do.
Okay, yeah, you can just hold up a vial of it.
Hell yeah! So I'll take some of that.
Are these things moving out of the way of Borky's light at all?
No, they're just moving out of the way of your guys' footsteps.
Okay.
They don't seem to know what light is, but they seem to know what being stepped on is.
Sure.
All right, so I will say, so I have a vial of
blue liquid ? From a cave pill bug of some kind.
pill bug liquid.
It's just like lunging and
I
lunging.
place it back on the wall.
All right, you just drop it, and immediately, like, the other pill bugs kind of swarm over it, and it's just like this cacophony ocean of them.
Task, what were you doing there? We trying to have another pet?
No, but if this stuff is as pungent as it was when it was trying to spit it at me, we might actually be able to use that as an advantage. If we smell like the cave, maybe things will avoid us or think we're not actually a threat.
Unless it thinks we're prey.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
In which case, this might actually be way more beneficial.
Well, my thing is, yeah, you could smell like these things, but what if something bigger comes along that's blind because we're in the dark and it, like, smells us like, oh, it's like one of those things, but it's bigger and more juicy and meaty, and it's me.
Task holds up the vial and smiles. Well, then we throw this a few feet ahead of us and we call it a nice distraction.
I'm gonna take out a healing potion.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink it.
So while this is going on, I'm gonna go ahead and just roll perception to see if I can see anything through the sea of bugs.
Okay.
4 plus 4.
Yeah.
Excellent.
6.
Nat 1, never mind. It's bugs,
Nat
man.
one.
It's all
It
bugs.
is.
It's all bugs.
It is a lot of bugs for a very, very, very long time. For probably about like 20 minutes of walking down this corridor, it is floor to ceiling insects. Mostly centipedes, millipedes, these pill bugs, no spiders.
Okay.
And various other like kind of silverfish looking large insects. The largest one you see is about the size of Borky's head.
Okay.
And it is of a different color, but it is similar in hue, and it seems a little bit more defensive than the smaller ones. It seems to know it can kind of, put up a bit of a fight. And as you guys kind of move past it, it does kind of like bear itself and kind of like, flip out those mandibles and kind of make this weird sort of like squeaking noise as it kind of lunges and spits whatever is coming out of its mouth. It spits it towards you guys. It doesn't hit you, but it's just kind of like defending its territory.
Does it sizzle or anything, or does it just like hit the ground?
It just splats on the ground, yeah.
Okay, so the only thing I'm getting out of this right now is though like the centipedes seem like the biggest threat out of all of this because they're poisonous, whereas everything else just nibbles and spits at you. At least in my opinion, anyway. So let's just go ahead and try to traverse this. Just be ready at any time.
Okay.
Does anyone have a torch?
Borky's got his light out in the back.
No. Fire. Does someone have a torch?
Let me check my inventory.
Everyone has kindling. I thought we specifically.
No, because I lost my pack after the high seas raid.
No, you got a pack back when you went home, though. We got
I
back to
believe
the
you specifically asked for torches. Someone did in their shopping.
Yeah, I think.
Borky did,
Yeah.
and we each of us got one, and Borky has 2.
That's right.
Oh, okay. In that case, Greckles will Katono fire up one of these torches
Okay.
and just kind of use it to keep insects at bay should they try to get close.
Yeah, you kind of swing it forward, and they do back up. They're not like terrified of it, but they're just
Sure.
like, hey, it's in my way. Like it's kind of warm, and they're just like, I don't like
Stop
it. Yeah, that's a good way to summarize that feeling. Yeah.
Oh,
Stop it.
seeing more makes it worse, Panic.
So you guys proceed forward. Eventually, the bugs kind of like piddle out. There's not that many left. But you do notice something white and ivory in the rocks up ahead.
As
you guys
soon
proceed
as,
forward.
Ah!
as soon as the bugs are gone, Greckles put out the torch. Just don't overburn it. Yeah, perception, please.
Pass.
Something better than a 1. 14.
No, that's you have a 16.
That's
I have a
16.
14.
Oh,
Yeah,
16.
only Task can make these checks because he's the only one in the front, and there's not enough space for anyone else to look.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
I see
Sorry,
Panic's flowing hair.
It is very nice, and there's also like a pill bug slowly like digging its way out of it and like flopping to the ground and staying away. You see it curled up, completely chewed to pieces, a skeleton. And it is not an old skeleton. This is a fairly new skeleton that appears to have been eaten by your bugs a little ways back.
Ooh.
Any piece that had any semblance of anything is completely gone. The only thing that remains is a dagger, a very crude, almost rock-style dagger, and a pick. The body itself is very small as well. It's a very, very small body, maybe about the size of like maybe a gnome or a halfling.
Oh, a pick. All right. Well, I asked Greckles, you mind shining the light so we can get the bugs away from the body?
The bugs are gone at this point.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I will grab the knife and the pick.
Okay, it's just a simple stone dagger, very crude. It's very small. The pick itself is also very small. It's not very
Can
big.
we tell how he died?
Medicine check?
He got 8.
Borky
No,
with a
I don't.
16.
No, that's me.
You had a 14.
14.
Oh, go!
Especially down here, I mean, could have been a number of things. There's obviously what you can tell it was not a violent death, so there was no physical damage to the body. The skeleton's basically undamaged completely,
Well,
untouched.
This is fresh though. It's fresh though, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
this.
been picked clean.
Oh, this is weird. It's a fresh body, but it looks tiny.
Hey, Monty, can I do an investigation to look for that eye symbol anywhere near this body?
Sure, yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. I'm sorry, Taka, go ahead. Ooh, that's a 8.
You look around and there's so many jagged edges to the stone that and all the shadows cast, you can't really tell anything in here. If there's anything written, it'd be impossible to see. There's just too much texture.
Borky squats down by the body and looks around. So which way do you think he came from? Because this is the first person we met in the Underdark, and he's dead. Which is not shocking. Which way did he come from, though? Do we have footprints?
No, but I actually just remembered something. I have Natural Explorer Underdark.
That's a weird ability, Panic. Just tell me more.
Yeah, right. There's a couple of things I have here. Let me go ahead and just hit this because I forgot the one thing I built Task around and we never got to use. Here I am.
Yeah.
Difficult terrain does not slow your group's travel. Your group cannot become lost except by magical means. Even when you are engaged in another activity while traveling, such as foraging, navigating, or tracking, you remain alert to danger. If you are traveling alone, you can move stealthily at a normal pace. When you forage, you can find twice as much food as you normally would. While tracking other creatures, you can also learn their exact numbers, their sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area. You choose additional favorite terrains at 6 and 10. I actually did not pick that, so I'll have to do that later.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I also I have when I make an intelligence or wisdom check to my favorite terrain, I double my skill bonus.
Okay, now this is with just the terrain, not creatures within the terrain, unless you are tracking a creature specifically. So
Yes.
just keep that in mind.
So I want to kind of like based on where the body is facing, I want to peer into the darkness where this creature or this person, like, I want to check where behind him he was coming from.
Okay. This will be just a straight investigation check because that is not based on the underdark. That is based on the person's behavior
Of course.
before they died. Yeah, so just straight investigation check.
Ooh. An 8.
The way he's sitting, and this is for all of you as you make these checks, the save on this is going to be near impossible because the way he is sitting, he is literally sitting with his legs outstretched, like not pointed in any which way direction. He's just like sitting across from the other wall of the cave. So whether he came from where you guys came from or from where you're going, it's impossible to tell because whenever he sat down and expired, you assume, he sat down basically with purpose in a straight position where it doesn't really suggest one way or the other.
Okay, fair enough. Well,
In terms of footprints, it's rock. There's none.
But he did have a pick. Is there any signs of mining nearby?
That I would say you can go ahead and roll with advantage, yeah.
Survival, perception, what?
I would say for this one, survival.
Okay. 23.
23. No signs of anything nearby. You for a second you think the entire cave wall was picked up, but then you realize it's just the natural construction of the cave. But that is a worthy thing to keep note of. This person may have made a hole somewhere.
All right, well, we should probably keep
Does
on
the-
going.
Does the pick look functional?
Yeah, it's just very small. It's not meant for your guys. Task could probably use it.
Yeah, I'm
but-
gonna hold on to this.
Okay.
Yeah, but the rest of you guys, it's definitely too small for you guys to use.
Right.
Do us. All right, I'll just tell the party. Do us a favor, and if you see anything that looks like a mining outcropping or something small or something that a small person can fit through, keep me in mind on that.
There's most places I see.
Man-made, Borky.
Ah.
Things like wooden supports or tracks or something like that.
Okay, I look that way. Okay, let's keep.
All right, let's find us a way out of here.
Yep.
Okay.
Shuffle,
You
shuffle,
guys
shuffle,
proceed
shuffle.
on forward. As you walk, I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw, or actually an acrobatics or athletics check of choice.
Ooh, athletics.
I'm better at athletics, surprisingly.
14 for Borky.
9.
Wait, no, I'm not. I have
You
acrobatics.
should have
at
better
5.
acrobatics.
13.
Yeah.
you're a ranger.
I'm proficient in athletics, but I have better acrobatics. 21.
All right. The ground begins to shake around you guys. The dust from the cavern wall above begins to shift and fall down as you feel this almost like this grinding sound almost nearby, and then it suddenly stills.
Was that creature made or was that natural?
I would say this is definitely not a natural thing. It definitely sounds like something moved.
What was that?
That's a big creature.
What? There was a creature? Oh no. Go.
Keep in mind, Borky, a lot of things around here actually can dig through the earth and mine at amazing speed.
Are we still in a corridor?
Yeah, you're still in a very narrow corridor. Also, Berkey, you've been leaning down this entire time. Your shoulders hurt. This is really annoying.
Oh, it's because I'm carrying the whole team. So, you know, so.
Extremely claustrophobic as well.
I'm just
Are
teasing.
we still surrounded by bugs?
Nope, bugs are gone.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try another perception check to see how far, if there's anything ahead of us.
Okay.
Kablamzo! 15.
You begin to hear sounds ahead, Task.
Stop the party.
As you see galloping forward a similar creature to the dead one you saw before with those squid-like creatures, currently galloping, limping. One leg is twisted backwards and is dragging behind it, and it's like as it turns up and stares, you see a giant spear come down and slice it right in the head. As you see a drow lift up and look down, wearing a very ornate helmet, very nice armor, and kind of brings back its weapon and sheaths it.
Nice cut.
Do you reveal yourself?
Oh.
No.
Oh, well, too late. He turns and looks and immediately pulls his weapon. Roll initiative.
I didn't say that out loud.
Yeah,
I was saying nice cut.
No, you were saying it out. You were saying it out.
No, I was saying like shit, nice cut. Like I didn't say that out loud, but
All right,
whatever.
then I will say everyone stealth checks with disadvantage because you're in an open corridor with no hiding spots.
24.
Oh, 16.
16. 6. This is a group check, though. And then Quirky.
Come on, board.
Natural 20!
Double
Holy shit.
natural
Roll
20.
20.
The
Ah!
moment The moment the insect-like creature revealed itself, you immediately turned off your helmet and you grabbed Panic and you turned around and you kind of like just pretended to be a rock. Same with you, Greckles. You dip into the shadows, and Task, you kind of duck behind Greckles as you see this drow kind of looking over the kill, brings back the neck of the creature and just bites into it and starts ripping flesh out.
I knew it was edible, internally speaking.
Borky is hugging Panic, looking right at Panic right now, and Borky's making a face of, it's so bad.
Task holds his hand to everyone else. Is just like, let this happen. Let's see where they go. Don't engage.
Slow nod.
You watch as a drow kind of walks over and grabs. It looks like the insectoid creature had like some sort of like necklace on it. You watch as a drow kind of snaps it and like ting, all the little beads kind of fall to the ground and kind of tucks it beneath his armor. And you hear far away, I would say Task and Greckles, because you are more farther forward. Roll perception checks for me.
Oh, please. 24.
And 20.
Oh.
Perfect. You guys hear you watch as the drow kind of perks up, kind of wipes the gore from his face and takes off running the opposite way.
So
Not
was it
towards you guys,
like an
the
alarm
opposite way.
sound?
It sounded like a low didgeridoo kind of horn.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we can assess that the drow aren't the social sort.
Get off me, Panic. Borky pushes Panic away.
You see now that insect creature is still twitching. It's very much dead, but it is still like the legs specifically are like kind of moving in a way that it's kind of curling on its back and
It's
twisting.
humanoid?
It is not humanoid. It is
Oh.
definitely not. It is spider-like in nature with a very long eel-like neck with like sort of plating running all the way down its back.
Well, it's very possible that these things are edible, so I guess good to know for later.
So, who was that? Exactly?
That was a drow.
Like Starlight. But if
Yes,
I've never seen Starlight hunt a weird creature and rip it to shreds in the middle of an alley.
Well,
These-
considering... Oh, go ahead.
I imagine because these dwell in the Underdark, they're different from society that we know.
Are you saying that they're feral?
Possibly.
Did
Did
the
we-
armor look fancy? Task, I didn't see the armor.
Was the drow wearing anything?
It looked well made, yeah.
Well made but savage. That seems backwards.
No, because remember what we were told? Oh, were we told about the whole like spider cultist kind of
Quarian.
nonsense?
I would have informed you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Quarian would have informed you guys.
Yeah, so that kind of feels like that might be the situation, especially if they're going after like imagine it, a spider cult going after other insects and devouring them. Kind of seems like an MO.
Yeah, it seems
Or
fair.
that might just be their diet.
Well, in any case, we now know to keep our distance away from any drow by any means necessary.
Maybe the creature took the... Did he take it? I heard like... Did he take it?
Did you tell us took a necklace?
Yeah, I tell everyone pretty much what the drow was after. It took like a beaded necklace from around the creature.
Are there any beads scattered on the floor?
There are, yeah.
Yeah, let's
I will pick one up
investigate.
and examine it.
As you guys move forward, this does open up into a larger chamber.
Did we see if he went to the left or to the right, the drow?
The drow, it appears that he went forward.
Oh, so we're walking into the lion's den at this point.
Slowly
I
with
will
a
say
net.
for this.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Let's be very sneaky, though. So,
Borky picks up one of the beads and looks at it.
Roll a knowledge nature check.
Oh, interesting. 17 with a -1.
Hold on, sorry, 1 second.
No worries. Gregor, stop looking like I personally wronged you.
Okay, sorry, I just wanted to double check something here. Marky, as you look at it, it appears to be some sort of like some sort of opal-like stone. Semi-precious in nature.
How many are on the ground right now?
About 5 of them. They're very small though. They're flat pieces. They're not like rounded. They're
Borky grabs all 5 of them. What color are they? Just like
They're like a pearlescent sort of white and blue.
just so I say 5 pearl.
5 opal shards, I would say.
Well,
Tess.
crafting is a sign of intelligence. I want to check the body and see if there's anything on here that it suggests tools.
It's wearing like a almost silk like robe, and it is wearing armor, like its own sort of like crude yet efficient sort of copper plate armor.
I suggest we take this because if we can't find allies in the drow, maybe we could find allies in these things.
What are these things? It's like a.
I have no idea. Would
Can
I
I take a
know?
look at it?
It's a land squid task. They're just. They're super friendly.
I would say for this, you would never would have seen any of these before. None
Right.
of you.
Never
Well,
would have
Borky-
heard anything about it.
No.
Well, I
You
guess
are
we
in.
sh-
You're in Alavast's Underdark. Remember?
Can I look at the armor it's wearing for any symbols?
Sure.
Greckles would like to do that too, because it may be the eyeball thing.
I thought the creature that he was chasing was just like just the same thing that attacked us above.
No, it was remember the dead bug body that Task went to examine around those squid creatures? It's that exact same thing. It's fairly it's about your guys' size. And it's got a set of let's say probably about
Oh man, I completely missed
6
that.
legs. Six legs, or actually, yeah, 6 legs each, and then like the two front ones are kind of like slightly mandible-y like, and then big long eel neck. It's not pretty to look at, and it's currently just bleeding out on the ground at the moment, twitching.
Was
Is
that
it-
was
is
that
it-
an investigation check?
That's just looking at it. Like
No. I'm talking. We're looking for
Oh,
symbols.
the symbol, yeah, investigation.
Real quick. When did that happen? Because
Oh.
I know we found the gnome or like halfling body, but where's this other body?
That was last session.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Also, nat 20
Natural
investigation.
20. You look at it. You do not find the eyeball symbol, but you do find a symbol. You see 3 chains, like 3 chain links in the center, and that seems very intentionally put into this armor. The rest of it is very crude and simple in design.
I
Does
will
that-
sketch.
Does that all look like the symbol that Everyman showed me?
No, not at all.
I will sketch that down.
All right, you draw it down, and you note it down.
Tentacle pipe up. That's not the symbol of the cult of the spider.
And it might be a whole different civilization.
Well, in any
Put it-
case,
put
it's
it down.
probably
Well, how
it's
big?
probably
How big is the Underdark? Like overall, it's like just a big cave, right? But like, how big is the cave?
it could reach the center of the earth.
I thought the Earth was flat.
In any case, even if we do come across anything that's like this, we probably don't want to get in the middle of this faction war. So probably best to keep as far away as possible from either the drow or this thing.
Panic, as you move forward, you begin to hear the sound of rushing water. And you see mist off around the corner.
Does it sound like the water is coming down or going down?
It sounds like there's like a waterfall nearby.
Yeah, but are we at the base or the top of the waterfall?
It sounds like you're at the top of it.
This might be the waterfall we saw earlier, or one of them.
I'm gonna have Task move over here, peer
It
around
is-
the.
Loud, by the way. It is like... You're surprised you didn't hear it before, but it is. It's slowly kind of crept in, but now that you see the mist and you can kind of smell the not so great smelling water, you are like, oh, a waterfall. There we go. That's the noise we were hearing.
Does it smell like
I-
the same rancid red water?
Oh yeah, it does, and it smells almost worse because it's more airborne.
I want to peer around the corner and see if I can get a better view of our surroundings.
Okay, roll a stealth check for me.
Sure thing. 19.
Okay. 1 second, I'm just reading something very fast.
Panic.
Well, real quick, Borky's gonna try and tap Panic on the
So
shoulder.
move, you're gonna have to peek around that way.
Panic.
Yes.
You doing okay?
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me. Task.
Balls.
I have a 21 in its perception.
17.
17. Ooh, okay. As you turn around the corner, you see this. You see a whole bunch of those eel-like creatures. And the moment the biggest one catches wind of you, it points to you, and you almost feel compelled to help it. But then you kind of shake that feeling immediately, and the moment you shake that feeling, it screams at you, and I need everyone to roll initiative for me.
Oh, fuck.
Right, as
Welcome to
Borky's
the
trying to
Underdark.
get a, when he's trying to answer, then that happens.
15. 21.
14.
21 as well.
I like this.
Oh no,
song,
you got
it's
23.
fun.
I got 21.
Oh, okay. I got 23, so okay.
All right, task 23. Task.
Oh man, it's like an Underdark rave.
Yeah, this is not the song I wanted.
Oh, but it's so bumping.
Oh
It's
no,
really
Crypt,
bumping, but it's
Crypt
not
of
appropriate.
the Crypt of
but-
the Underdark.
Yeah,
Hell
Crypt
yeah.
of the Necrodancer. That game's good. All right, so that's task first, and then we have panic. Man, poor Borky. Freckles.
Yep.
And Borky.
He hits hard, he doesn't speed hard.
Okay.
Dude, I love this song.
Alright, that's gonna bring it to...
This-
Gaijin, what's your dexterity modifier?
+5.
Okay.
Such a good song.
So, interesting. 1 second. Oh, fucking A, really?
Fucking right.
Ooh, shit.
Right, eh?
Fucking
Sorry,
right.
I'm just checking something here. Okay, 1 second.
Oh my god, it almost sandstormed. Did you hear it?
Yep.
Alright, 1 second. I just gotta. I didn't realize something here, and now I'm realizing it a bit too late, but that's my own fault.
Is one of them down, or because the token looks different?
It just has a long neck that kind of curls.
Yeah, there's one in the center of
Yeah.
the
This
Yeah,
one
yeah,
here?
that's just the official artwork.
Yeah. Oh, righty. Then, Task, you were up first.
I pretty much just like, not shout, but I like pretty much tell to everyone else. They have some kind of mind pull. They tried to get me on their side, and then I take a step back.
What?
Is there? So what's
I'm gonna
below me?
reveal more of the area.
Yeah,
to
please.
you.
That's blood on the floor, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna step over this way so I at least get a shot. Where's my snap to center? I apologize. Snap to corner. There we go. No, snap to center, dingus. I'll still be able to hit this thing. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on the guy who's screaming.
Okay, right off a spell slot.
Yep. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da.
I'm bouncing to this music, by the way.
Yeah, it's good.
And let's take shots.
All right.
$29.
Hell yeah.
That will hit. Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
All right, Hunter's Mark.
11.
1. Ha!
One.
Miserable.
Eh,
All right,
better-
short bow.
better than
Second
nothing.
shot.
1 second. 1 second. Let me calculate
Oh.
here first. Give me time to do the math.
Sorry.
That will miss. It bounces off and streaks across the armor.
Well, you guys can now see that shit's popping, so there you go.
Panic. It is now your turn.
Okay, so Hank turns to look back at Borky. You know, I just and then Task starts firing. Just shit.
Oh.
I don't want to deal with this again. And so hearing that Task says they have mind-altering effects, Panic is going to run to the edge of the cave here, and he's going to begin counter-charming.
Okay.
So everybody in a 30-foot radius around me has advantage on Wisdom saving throws.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
actually, I sure
Nice.
need that.
Then, as a bonus action, I'm going to spend a use of Bark Inspiration to activate Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay, that means everyone can move and they get temporary hit points.
Yep. Everyone can use their reaction around me to move, and they gain 8 temporary hit points.
Oh
All
my
right, I'm
god.
gonna move myself down this way, a little bit closer to the edge there.
As you run that way, Tasker, you need to make a perception check for me.
No! Here I go. Nat 20.
Yeah!
Natural 20. You get a glimpse of it, but you see something down here.
Whoa! What do you see, Task?
You see, you see some shit. You see 4 well-armed drow soldiers currently disposing of bodies, and standing in midst of them, this hulking 10-foot tall, demonic drow-looking like creature. It has 2 sets of arms, one very large set that is currently ripping apart the neck of these eel-like creatures, and another tinier set curled inwards.
Oh!
I need you to roll a stealth check for me as you run past without noticing, and to see if they notice you.
A Draugoro. It's what?
Good fucking job. You run and
my
you
God.
slam immediately against the wall, and you even can kind of see through the corner of your eye as one of the drow kind of looks, and then kind of looks back to what he's doing.
Fucking God! All right, give me my temp HP, please.
Borky starts swinging the axe, going, oh, do, 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 do.
Oh, I'm happy. This is good.
Remember that time I broke up with a drow, guys?
I'm gonna grab.
Borky's got a Homer Simpson screech coming real quick here. Oh my god! This is the
Alrighty.
We're in the middle of a war. Shit.
You're doing that thing that Bart Simpson's.
Yeah.
that Bart Simpson did when the vampires started coming out of the thing.
Sorry, I might be a little slow here. I'm just trying to find some stuff.
No, we're vamping. We're vamping.
That's good. That's good. Panic. Is there anything else you'd like to do? You still have your action, I believe.
Pray?
correct?
No, Counter Charm was my action.
That's right. Okay. 1 second. Where is it?
Let's leave. Let's fucking leave.
No, you guys are here. Welcome to the party.
No, we leave. We leave now. Goodbye. There's an opening over there.
Yeah, but you gotta tell us. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're
I know.
metagaming. We're metagaming
No,
in
Zito.
panic. We're metagaming.
Zito, you're gonna turn the corner and it's gonna be a purple worm.
Oh, fuck you.
Now, here's what we do, guys. We get him.
It's a beholder.
Turn the corner again. Panic's mom is riding down the waterfall on a boat. Mom?
Both middle fingers are up. Both middle fingers are just extended at you.
Sorry, I'm just looking for stuff here. It's super fast. I should have been way more prepared. I didn't realize something.
Oh
Now
my
I'm just reading
God.
it.
Guys, I'm gonna be real with you here. It's been great playing D&D with you. It
Oh
really
yeah,
has.
for sure.
It's been really great. Let's be happy. Our death actually
Let's be careful, they say, and they run immediately.
let's be happy that our deaths today commemorate the great alliance of the weird tentacle people and the spider lads.
Why am I missing this? Where can I find it? I'm laughing too hard. Let's see, it's next one. There it is. And then...
Guys, don't forget to check out twitch.tv/distortiondevil. Yeah,
Yeah.
I plugged him. That's not breaking the rules.
there we go. All right. Greckles, it's now your turn, and you guys do not know. Only Tasks knows this.
Sure.
The rest of you guys don't have a fucking clue what's going on. So, Greckles, you are up.
Does a held action require the entire turn or just the action of the turn?
Just the action of the turn. I'm making this ruling now because I've seen how other people do it. So you can move, but you forego your bonus action and your action to do a held action.
Okay, real quick. We still haven't moved, but based on what Panic gave us, the Mantle of Inspiration, right?
You guys have not. Task has. The rest of you guys have not moved. So you may move if you wish.
Borky moves up behind Panic. He kind of looks around his. If Panic's looking around the corner with one head, Borky looks around above him as well.
Yeah, your light is off too as well. You've
Good.
turned it off.
I have
when
not
you were
turned it
hiding,
on.
So, yeah.
Well, dang. I guess I'm gonna have to spend my whole action doing this. I'm gonna stealth. I'm gonna get nice and established.
Plenty of shadows to do so.
And that is a 20.
Okay.
And that's I can't ready an action to attack anything. Might come.
Well, you can bonus action with your cunning action stealth. Hide is an option.
Right. Oh,
And
okay.
then action. Oh no, that's your bonus action. So yeah,
Yeah.
You have to. Yeah, you can't. No.
Because it's you said straight up it's, and then held. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. It is now the enemy's turn. Immediately, still seeing you, Task.
Hey, how's it going?
Fires a fucking laser.
Yeah, actually.
Pulls out a
What?
gun. It pulls out a gun.
Uh,
And just
There's
starts-
guns. I can't wait for our break.
We joke because of this
Yeah.
music. These two factions are gonna dance battle, and we're gonna have to judge.
that's me a 19 to hit you.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. You take 11 points of force damage as
Fuck's
this
sake.
crackling blast shoots you right in the chest. And you watch as this thing turns to the other smaller eel and spider-like creatures and really kind of points a finger towards you, and they're going to start to move.
Well,
The fun thing about them is they can climb on walls.
ah!
So this one's going to actually probably double move towards you because I don't see your companions. Actually, I'm going to have them move this way and then roll a perception.
Hello.
That's a natural 20, so it turns and it sees you immediately panic,
Just walks around the corner looking at you immediately, like just.
and
Hey there.
charges you immediately.
Oh no.
Can I? Oh, were we able to ready an action on it with a mantle inspiration?
No,
No.
it's just to move.
Okay. It's been a while.
Moving
it-
HP.
I was in the woods
lunges
for a
out.
while.
It lunges out with its mouth. It's going to be a soft 20 to hit you.
That'll hit.
That's 5 points of piercing damage. And, oh boy, it's a bite. 5, 7, 10. 10 points of poison damage, and I need to make a constitution saving throw for me.
What? Jeepers!
Y'all are level 8.
I'm not upset about that.
2.
You are poisoned. So all attacks you make now have disadvantage.
Physical attacks?
Yes. That one's not gonna move. This one is going to double move as well. Most direct path. It's gonna get to here. And I'm gonna have it stop and look and see if it notices the two other combatants. That's a natural 1. It's one or the other with these guys.
He's looking the other way.
And he gets about here. And I'm gonna
Do
roll
the
to see
drow see any of this?
I'm gonna roll to see if they do notice this.
This is about to get wild.
That's an 8. So I'm gonna roll a stealth for this guy, which
Does
is a
it-
17. They do not notice as he runs towards you. And then this one's not gonna notice you guys either. Yeah, that one's gonna go that way. Immediately skittering across the walls.
This is like that.
This one goes forward. It's gonna roll a stealth check, though not intentionally. See how quiet it is. It's not the greatest. And the drow are going to hear him. You hear voices now behind you in Undercommon whispering to each other as this thing is barreling towards you.
No.
And the last one is going to. Yeah, it's also going to go 30 feet. This is going to be a wacky combat, and I can't wait.
This is. This.
And they all
Guys,
just.
guys, help the guy who's the zoner.
All right. That ends. Actually, yeah, that'll end their turn. That was double movement. So, Borky, it's now your turn. Actually, hold up. I gotta roll for the drow and see where they end up. Okay,
This is
Borky,
fun.
it's now your turn.
You joke, but those monsters were snapping their fingers, walking at you, Taz. Hey there, little red guy. You're in the wrong neighborhood. You dig?
One of them pulls out a switchblade.
Oh no! Is he the one with? Is he the one with the slick back hair?
Yeah.
Ah, shit!
All right, Borky, what are you doing?
Does Borky see the drow as he's watching these things run across? Because as they're running
Roll a
across,
perception check with disadvantage because you are very distracted right now, and you also have dark vision, which doesn't actually reach that far. So actually, you wouldn't see them at all.
Borky looks to where does he hear the scuttling?
Oh yeah, you just saw like
Borky!
three giant bugs go towards him.
Borky, hey, watch that! Borky looks at where the scuttling is happening. Borky hits the light on the top of his hat. Boom!
You immediately turn it on, and you see 3 insects charging towards Task, and you see the reflective irises of 3 drow.
Uh-oh. Borky turns the light off again. Hope they didn't see me. Borky just hits the light again. Borky just flicks it back on. Borky just shrugs and goes, ah! Borky goes right for the one attacking his boy Panic.
All right.
Borky swings with Rod Fault.
All right.
That's a natural 20!
Natural 20. Roll for damage. Oh, shit. This will be great.
Oh, God.
16!
16, and then +2, that's going to be 18 for rage. One
Oh,
second,
I'm
just
not
gotta do
raging.
something really fast.
I'm not raging anymore.
Oh, you're not. That's right. You're not raging. That's right. 1 second. I didn't number the guards here. All right. That is going to be, yeah, wow, 16 points of damage. You slice into this thing, and it is not doing so hot. You slice off one of its legs, and it stands up and goes, and like kind of spits this sort of darkened spittle.
Pass just like winces at every sound that's being made right now.
Borky's like, ah! Borky swings with the great axe again.
Oh,
16.
Yeah, they all know you now. That will also hit, yeah.
10.
10 points of damage. You hurt him very, very badly. And it kind of staggers, but it's definitely keeping its form. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, my brutal critical proc there, that's right.
Oh yeah, roll an extra d12. Or no, that's greatsword, so extra 2d6, please.
2d6, alrighty.
It's not automated. It doesn't automatically proc, so you have to remember to do that.
All right, well, every crit. All right, 2d6, and that is an additional 6 points of damage.
Yeah, it's messed up, but it's still standing.
There you go.
All right.
I'll save you, Panic.
It is now the drow's turn. Oh boy, this is...
I'm imagining they sound like the trolls from Warcraft. Tazdingul.
Oh, I'm so happy. One sec, I gotta make sure I find the right...
Oh, I'm so glad you are.
Borky flicks the
I'm
lights on,
really-
sees... Borky flicks the light on, she sees horrible monsters running at Task, and these 4 other drow looking right at him. Flicks it up again. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Alrighty. Let me pull up my drow stats here.
Remember, I rolled a nat 20 on stealth.
Yeah, they don't know it's you, but they still see the Neogis, so, you know.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Gotta find my drow
I
stats.
shouldn't have did. Borky just looks down. I shouldn't have clicked on. Yeah, we...
Oh, Whitey! Immediately, this drow runs right past you, Task. Like, just you feel the wind as it brings out a sword.
Yep, that's me.
Right.
You're probably wondering how I got in this situation.
Let's see. That's a natural 20. Holy shit. I'm using my good dice, so it's gonna be 4 plus 8 on that one there. Oof, yeah, that's quite the hit. And then it swings again. That's a natural 1. I'm gonna roll severity. Very severe. You watch as he swings with this sword again, and this creature bites down on the sword and like rips it from his grasp and flings it, and it slides across the ground into the abyss of the water below. And the drow kind of just snarls at him. Still doesn't notice you.
Well.
All right. Sorry, 1 second.
Panic. I mean, I'm not panic. Task is entering a catatonic state, like how possums do when they get scared.
Just freezing.
Yep.
Like the
this
movie Over the
drow.
Hedge.
Yeah, this drow's gonna back up his buddy. This drow runs out too. He's right next to you, so he's gonna roll a perception check. If you want to roll a stealth, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
Yes.
Perception. Well,
26.
he does not see you by 2 points. He does not see you. Holy shit. As he runs by, he's gonna aim for the same creature as well. Where'd my d20 go? That's another natural fucking 1.
This is amazing.
Get rid of this dice. This dice is bad.
No.
I want my good. Pull out my good dice. All right. I'm gonna roll severity for that.
I have merged
he
with
just
the
missed.
wall.
He just misses. And he swings again. And that is also gonna miss. He swings, and this Elite creature brings up its chest plate, and it bounces against the armor. These drow immediately move slightly forward, but make way for this much larger creature that tosses aside the body and begins running. And as it runs, all of you guys feel the boom, 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 boom as its momentum grows.
Is it the same as that thing, that shutter we found?
It has a elongated jaw and front face, and who's that character from Helsing, the priest guy with the teeth?
Alexander Anderson!
He's got like Alexander Anderson, like a maw of Alexander Anderson like style teeth.
Oh, I
perfectly
fucking,
clenched together.
I have a front row seat to this. Good.
A mane of white hair and these large muscular limbs. I need you to make a stealth check with disadvantage.
Oh my god, it's fucking Demise!
You're
Oh,
thinking of you're thinking of Hinkle, I think, is the character.
Hinkle, 19.
I'm sorry, but it rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
So it literally turns the corner and slowly turns and makes note of you, Task.
Noted.
And as it like opens up its jaw, you just see steam kind of coming and erupting out of it, almost like a furnace.
Oh, Monty, why did you just throw Demise at us? Why? The first Ganondorf of Hyrule, you have done this to us.
Don't talk to me about the sleeping bag footy monster. We're gonna talk about
I
it
am
here in
just
this channel.
imagining Task right now just turning this wall is meant for me, just crawls in a Task-shaped hole, like that one horror novel.
Task is already fucking digging a hole with the pick. We dig, get a mine the whole day through!
He's got 3 targets to choose from, so he's gonna roll a dice to see which one he's gonna go for first. You are 1 to 2. The creature in front of him is a 2 to 3, and the last one is a 1 to 2, 3 to 4, and then 5 to 6 are gonna be the indicators from left to right. That's a 6, so he's gonna go for the one immediately to his right there. So, 1 second. Okay. First attack. That's definitely gonna hit. And then.
Oh, Task become a wild creature. Meow.
Meow?
Man.
The first slash strikes against this eel-like creature, and you see an eruption of blood as a solid hit comes through. It swings again with its second claw. That will also hit. Jesus. Wow, exact same amount. It swings again with another precise strike. And last one. That will miss. It swings again, and the creature kind of staggers back, terrified and petrified of this massive creature. And that ends the Drow's turn. Actually, no, it doesn't, because they do have weapons as well. So they're going to take crossbow shots.
Task with sonic teeth.
That misses. Second attack. That does hit. That's going to be...
Hope y'all don't mind if I just chicken shit my way out of the situation.
7.
It's not even metagaming. We already know what you're gonna have to do in this scenario.
Alright. That ends the Drow's turn. And with that turner, we'll take a break from here.
Oh, thank God, I gotta pee and eat.
Yeah, go
Task-
pee, get snapped.
Task's eyes tell a story. A fable. A fable of fear.
This is a legend being written in a book by a fucking scribe in like years.
And so Task said, "Aw, fuck. Aw, fuck. I'm getting the fuck out."
I'll be right back.
I'm so happy. This is great.
Is this encounter going exactly how you wanted it to?
I was so prepared for anything. I just put down the pieces and I'm like, whatever happens, happens. And it's beautiful. It's a good time for me. Oh, right. spells here.
Oh, goodness. Oh, so who's all here?
I am. I'm still doing work, so.
Okay. Dude, I got me some freaking onpon.
What's that?
So it's like a bread roll that is filled with red bean paste.
Oh, I love that. They sell them at my local grocery here, actually.
Mm.
Really nice.
I got to have taiyaki again for the first time in a time. Oh, so good. That reminds me. Is Yakiniku Party in chat? Give me a holla if you're here. Oh, okay. I gotta get a hold of him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, I got a good title. Got a good title name for this chat. It gets worse.
I'm so happy. I'm having fun. Oh, it's so. Oh, it feels good. It feels so good.
I'm gonna go switch out my hot tea for water real quick.
That's good.
Don't worry, guys. I'm level 8.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. You're level 8.
I can't believe I come back from vacation only to have Task die. Also, I'm gonna have some chili, so don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some toasty peanut butter crackers.
I'm gonna grab some pizza that I had earlier.
So, guys, episode title: It gets worse. Sound good?
Yeah, I like that. But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Yeah. Oh my god.
Here comes the bad part.
What could possibly go wrong?
Y'all had to complain about Tricadia.
To be fair, it was a shithole.
Okay, Monty, though legit. I just personal bias. I just love the fuck out of the Underdark setting. So
That's fair. That is completely
you
fair.
are 100% right in saying I had the right to bitch about Tricadia, because yes, I hate vampires, but this, oh, I'm all about this.
Shout out to my friend Darian at Nunage. He actually helped me design some stuff for this. Like, we sat down and we brainstormed shit, and he helped me kind
Thanks,
of like.
Gary.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
Darian. Thanks, Darian. Appreciate it. He's also the friend who helped basically develop Louis Strog as well. Same friend.
Someone just told me, Zito, that just means you're a masochist. No, I just really like that one setting in Neverwinter Nights too.
The Underdark's fun. I do like the Underdark
Oh, yeah.
too. I think it's like it's kind of the same reason why I liked Curse of Strahd. It's like this layer of difficulty that's kind of fun and unique.
To be fair, and this is gonna sound weird, I like the situation with Florida because I've never been able to be in any sort of game where there was any sort of centralization on Fae, ever.
I don't like the Fae, and I had a group of friends explain to me how to like the Fae, and I love it now, and it's good.
Here's a question though, Monty. Sealy or unsealy?
What?
Sealy or unsteely Fae? Which one?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Oh, okay. Sealy
And
Fae
I
are
am back.
Unseelie Fae are like the dark grimdark edge, like the darkness and light. Steely is light, Unseelie is darkness.
okay.
Oh, Blackfoot Ferret.
What
We'll
just
see.
happened?
I mean, we'll see. Well, you guys are currently in a 3-way fight with a whole bunch of underdark
No,
players,
I just came in and Blackfoot Ferret just dropped 40,000 bits.
Again.
Again.
Hey,
Oprah had a great idea. 40,000
Oprah
bits.
had-
Sorry, I'm just stunned. Blackfoot Ferret. What?
There's all the cheers.
Thank you. Round of applause for Blackfoot Ferret for the 40,000 bits.
Nice.
Thank you so freaking much, Blackfoot Ferret. Oh my god. Oprah had
excuse me.
some really good ideas. Everyone gets bees. The Kaleidoscope with 1,000 bits. Hi guys, I used to be Ben. Changed my name from Twitter handles. I love that everyone Monty is enjoying themselves.
All right.
Now
Now that we're all back, let's keep going.
Okay,
Connor
Blackfoot
back?
again.
Because time is of the essence here. We need to.
Is
Ah!
back though?
Connor, are you back?
I think
Never
so.
mind. Oh yeah, he's back. Okay.
Bye,
All
chat.
right.
Bye, chat. Have fun.
Bye,
at
chat.
Archman's.
Yeah, close up chat because we're having issue with people posting monster stats.
Ew. Guys, don't do that.
Yeah. All right.
Don't worry, just eating the rest of my
So-
chili. I'm good.
As the drow finish their turn, you guys begin to feel the ground shifting again, rumbling. Task, it is now your turn.
Yeah, can I stealth action to get the fuck out of there and just run away?
You want to action, disengage, run?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Don't hate me for this, guys. Nat 20!
Oh!
All
you
right,
can't-
Cito.
Wait, you can't do that because hiding is an action to take. So you can either run or you can keep hiding. That is
Oh,
your choice.
no, it was disengage run.
Yeah, disengage, run. No stealth check then. Because they're going to see you. You're going to be running, so...
Well, here's the question. If I fucking stealth if I disengage stealth, do,
No, that is a hide action. You can't do that. That is literally part of the rogue, is that you can hide as a bonus
Yep.
action, so normal classes cannot hide just
Alright.
normally. Yeah,
well,
sorry.
Disengage, run the fuck away.
You're running
Uh-oh.
down that hall?
If I go back to them, they're just gonna they're gonna blitzkrieg on them.
I'm gonna reveal stuff for you. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm gonna fucking also I hope I can do this. Like I just wave to everyone down there, just like fucking go.
Suddenly, another one.
Yeah, it's just darkest sipping tea. I see. It's time for our battle. Son of a.
Purple worm. Purple worm.
Ow!
Purple worm.
All right.
Well, like I said, I just fucking wave to everyone
Yeah,
else, just like
You,
come on,
you
let's
booked
go.
it. Panic, it is now your turn. Do you run that far? Wait, well, how far are you running here?
Right here,
Yeah, you gotta tell me where you're running to.
right here.
All right.
Make a task-shaped hole in the wall.
Dude, you jest. I was actually thinking of taking out the pick and making a hole for myself.
Task. Oh shit. Oh my god. Hold up. 1 second. That's definitely gonna win. Does a 21 hit you?
Of course it does.
Okay. One of the stalactites from the ceiling falls down and pierces you right on the forehead, breaking through the helmet. That's gonna be 3.
Could you say you were kind of couldn't quite hear you all.
Yeah,
of you
I couldn't understand a word of that.
Okay, so a stalactite falls from the ceiling and lands on your head, and it deals, I just lost count of what my math was, 13 points of piercing damage to you. And it begins to move, wiggle and wriggling,
Oh, good.
stuck to your helmet.
Oh, good. A roper. Fuck.
Alrighty.
I'm just.
Does that end your turn?
Do I have anything else I could do?
You moved and used your actions. You have a bonus action.
I really don't have anything fucking else at this point, so no.
Okay. Panic, it is now your turn.
Okay.
You hear some shouting and the sound of battle to the south and like this kind of cacophonous sound of the waterfall. It's all just a mess of noise.
Can I not see these guys who are 20 feet away?
Yeah, you can see them.
Okay. I hope this works. I'm going to cast tongues.
Okay.
And I'm going to say to the drow, oh my god, I'm so glad we found you. We need to kill these things and then get out of here. I'll explain everything later.
The large, demonic-looking creature,
Says, okay.
Okay.
You see the
do
A.
you speak Abyssal at all? Does anybody speak Abyssal?
I have tongues on so I can understand what he's saying.
Does it let you understand? I thought it only lets you speak.
Tongues. The ability grants the creature the ability to understand any spoken language it hears.
Okay.
Moreover, when the target speaks, any other creature knows at least one language it can hear.
All right, you see the demon kind of turn over and look and jab a finger at you and goes, envoys of the surface land, the great Eye One has called his allies. Attack them too!
What'd he say? What'd he say, Panic?
Hello?
Hello. What
Hi.
else would you like to do? That was tongues. And your free action. Connor?
I'm here.
I'm just looking at what I can do. I will bonus action. Oh, I can't cast it again because I can't cast 2 spells in the same turn. Okay. I will I'll Bardic Inspiration Borky.
Okay. Brooke, you're feeling inspired.
What is
And
what?
go start writing up another character sheet.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that.
I already have Bardic Inspiration already on me still.
No, that was Greco.
It fades away, yeah. Grekel's
Oh,
had it, not
yeah,
you.
Oh my god.
You still have the temporary hit points, though. Don't forget, you guys got those temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration.
About
So that was wait. That was Mantle of
Yeah, that was Mantle of Inspiration.
So Bardic
yeah.
Inspiration's different.
Bardic
Yes, it is.
Inspiration's different, yeah.
Okay. What is? Sorry, top of my head, I forget what Bardic Inspiration gives. Plus
Okay.
4 to my.
Bardic Inspiration gives
Plus
you a
8.
bonus. You can roll a D8 on top of your roll to hit, or for a saving throw.
Okay. All right, I got that. All right, I got that. I got that underlined and everything. I have it written down on my sheet of paper already. Actually, I just forgot what that meant. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Panic, is that end your turn? Yeah. It is now Grekel's. It is now your turn.
It's pitch black, isn't it?
Yep. You do have your Sunblade, though. Don't forget.
Yeah, I know, but that's also going to be a really big target. Would you allow me, since I do have mobile, and cunning action, could I go out, attack, then sheath the blade and hide?
You could run out, action attack, bonus action hide, and then use the remaining movement you have.
Okay. I just want to, I have to be really technical because boy howdy,
Yeah.
you die fast as a rogue. So let's see
Don't
here.
forget, you have uncanny dodge and evasion as well.
Yeah, that doesn't help if I'm getting swarmed. Not knowing what in the world is being said. Let's see here. 25, 15 back. Oh, it's not. Wait. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm technically rules looking, but I absolutely have to. Okay. 20 feet to the south. Attack the and with a very quick flash of the Sunblade just to see where I can hit.
Okay.
Going after the gross eel bug thing.
Technically, you would have to pull out the Sunblade first to run because it'd be pitch darkness for you.
That's
so
fine.
I'll still let it fly. It's the same thing anyway.
Yeah.
No flanking because these guys technically are not your allies.
But is there sneak attack because I'm coming out of hiding?
Yes, it doesn't notice you, so yes.
Okay.
You have to hit though first.
Yep. Oh no, that's a double nat 1.
Oh my god.
That's a double nat 1.
Wow, Buffett.
This could be so fucking bad.
Yeah, I know it could.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
you watch Greckles. I rolled severity, by the way.
Uh-huh.
You run in to swing with the knife, and as you do, and that drow sees that blade, they swing with their short sword, and as you go to strike down at the Yogi, he strikes upwards. Your swords collide, and you lose your slip and grip on a weapon you're still not that used to, as it goes flying into the air, and it lands on the ground right on the edge of that cliff, and you kind of look, and you hold your breath, and it falls off the edge to the cacophony of water below.
Okay.
Fuck.
Let's see then. I'm thinking. No, hang on, I'm thinking. Because we gotta be smart about this.
I mean,
It's fine. It's fine. It's seriously fine. I do that and move. Yeah, let me do that. In that case, I'll grab that ever trusty, ever around Sads, do an offhand attack.
Scary acid take, sir. That'll take your bonus action, don't forget.
Yep, but since I do have mobile, if I can hit it, I don't have to disengage, so it can get an attack of opportunity, and I can get 20 feet back.
Yeah.
So that's a 24.
That'll hit.
With the other nat, look, I want someone to screen cap that. That's 3 nat 1s. 4, 9. Oh, excuse me. 5.
That's gonna be a
3,
12.
6. No, it'd be 6 because it's offhand.
That's right. That is still enough. You still you pull out the acid dagger and you grab that long snake-like neck. These things aren't very big. The more standard enemies. You grab and you put it into a chokehold as its mouth is thrashing about, and you just take the scary acid dagger zap and you just jam it into its mouth, and you see it pop through the top cranium part as green ichor and ooze spills out, and it just slumps lifelessly, twitching on the ground.
And then I will use my last movement to get behind Panic. Yeah.
Alrighty. It is now the creatures' turns. The insectoid creatures' turns. First of all, what do they want to do? This is definitely developed for them, too. Oh, Forky, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
I have advantage. Remember, because panic's thing. Wait, where's my? There's my character sheet. Wisdom saving throw. Here we go. 15.
15? You are fine. You feel compelled for a moment, and then you resist. The creature in front of you snarls. This one is going to attack the drow in front of it. Okay, bite attack. That will hit. Pull the drow's sheet. Sorry.
Just realizing
A lot of calculations at once here.
I'm just realizing how dramatic the moment of seeing the sword fall out of Greckle's head and then fly down is.
Yep. 8. It's gonna be 8 on him. Alright. Then it is going to go for another attack with a claw. Ooh, that's a natural 20 on the claw. Luckily against the drow and not you guys. Oh. Plus 11 points of damage. Oh, damn. These guys are definitely keeping up a fight, these insect creatures. As small as they may be, they're fast and they swarm very quickly. The other one is going to... They do notice Borky, and they do notice how strong Borky is, and they're not fucking dumb. I need another wisdom save, Borky, with advantage.
Yay. Come on, brain. Protect me.
Okay, Borky.
15.
You're fine again. Wow, that's extremely lucky. All right, that ends their turn. It brings us to you, Borky. It is now your... Oh, wait, hold up. No, the master needs to go next.
Roll 20 looking awfully festive tonight.
Right, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna say this for flavor reasons. Borky's just was watching the blade tip over the edge, going, And it just, they're trying to take over his mind. He was so laser focused on if the sword was going to fall over or not.
Maybe. I forgot my pen.
How's everyone doing in the chat right now? Everyone seems frightened and terrified right now in my group. I don't know what to do to help them out.
Yeah, this guy is gonna do another Eldritch Blast towards the demonic drow. Those will hit. Definitely +4. It's gonna be on him. All right, you watch as the large demonic creature gets pelted with the laser beams. They're light, like they're actually dark, but you still hear the sound of it very slightly ringing past. That brings us back to that's now Borky. It is now your turn as you watch the blade slowly tip and then over the side.
Borky
about 100 feet down.
Borky doesn't know what to do, but Borky sees the yeah, actually Greckles' character's in the same spot still on the battle map.
But behind Panic.
Oh, okay. Did you move back there?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, forgive me.
Is it not moving for you? Is it like not
No,
moving?
never mind. That was just me being dumb. Borky
Okay.
sees what's happened, realizes the situation's getting out of hand. Borky decides to swing one more time at the creature in front of him, the Mejubala, whatever it's referred to as.
The insectoid-like creature.
26.
That'll hit.
And Borky clashes down with 11 points of damage.
Yeah, you carve it right in half. Its two sides of its eel-like face kind of spitting and spraying everywhere.
We gotta go! And Borky, I wish I could just grab the two of them and run with them, but I can't do that.
Maybe if you were an ogre, buddy. Maybe
Alright.
if you were an ogre.
Oh, if only. If I had two tasks beside me, I could do that. Borky just... I'm gonna take my movement and I'm gonna beeline it. Thank God. Borky's gonna beeline it. I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity, though, from that one drow who's right by the mouth, so, but Borky's gonna go for it anyways.
Alright.
Let me just figure this out here, right there. Borky's gonna round the corner. We gotta go! And...
that is going to be a 22 to hit you.
yes.
Okay. That's gonna be... That's gonna be 8 points of slashing damage as your ankle is cut as you're running and you stagger, running after Task.
Ah, my temporary hit points! All right, there we go. That's the exact amount I had.
I know!
Oof.
Alrighty, that ends Borky's turn. That ends Borky's turn?
Yes. Oh, yes. Sorry. Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
I thought you were leading into something else.
Alright. It is now the Drow's turn. This one is,
Fuck.
Is it gonna go for you guys? He did hear you talk. Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna provoke 2 attacks of opportunity, but he's going to charge towards you guys. Panic and Greckles. And the Neogi gets attacks here. First one gets a bite attack. That does hit, that does collide. And damage here. It's gonna be 7 points of damage. Okay. And the second one gets an attack, it's gonna claw. That is gonna miss, that's a 2. It crashes right in front of you, Panic, and like leers up with this giant grinning toothy smile. And as it exhales, you just see smoke, almost brimstone-like smoke, kind of exhale up towards the ceiling. It is going to strike towards you and Greckles both.
Is it, not arcing. What is it? Cleaving. Is it cleaving?
Cleaving? What do you mean cleaving?
Cleave is... Yeah, I was about to say a cleave is like when you do like
it just
a big
has
swipe.
multiple attacks, so it's
Okay.
gonna swing at both of you guys in rapid
Okay.
succession. So first, it's gonna attack Panic.
Did he get poisoned by the bite?
The bite? No, he did not. You're able to deduce with your intelligence that he might be immune, which is pretty common for Drow. You would know that from Quarion, too. Ooh, that's gonna be a 22 to hit you, Panic.
That'll hit.
Alright. That is going to be 10 points of slashing damage. As you get knocked into the back wall, and he turns and looks towards you, seeing you as the wielder of the Sunblade, and is going to take 2 strikes against you, Greckles. Same roll, so that's gonna be another 22.
Mm-hmm.
And that's claws are. That is going to be 16 points of slashing damage on the first strike.
I will dodge half it.
Okay, so that brings it down to 8, and it swings again with its other claw. Same fucking roll. This is like 3 in a row. That's going to be 9 points of slashing damage on the third attack.
Okay.
This drow is going to shift over 1 space, and this drow is going to shift over 1 space. And they're going to attack these guys still. The first drow is going to swing with his short sword. That hits. That's very sad damage, but it's still damage. Bring it down to 20. And then this one, the other drow is going to swing again. That also hits. Much better damage. That's going to kill it, actually. The drow slashes down and kills this other insectoid creature, which lets out this gurgling screech of pain and agony. These drow now, reloaded crossbows, are going to turn the corner. And they're going to shoot at 1 bolt for Task and 1 bolt for Borky.
Oh,
So
shit.
first on Borky, that is going to be a 22 as well to hit.
Oh, it hits.
It's going to be 7 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay. Constitution saving throw, no worries. Yeah! 23.
Okay, you're completely fine. You feel a pulsing in your body, but you shake it off. Second one for Task. No, that's totally gonna miss. That's gonna be a 13 actually. Does that hit? No, that can't
Nope,
hit.
16.
No, 6. It whizzes past and smashes and shatters against the stone wall in front of you. It's enough to make you jolt up on end. And I'm gonna have to roll a perception check again. No, they did not hear. All right, that ends the Drow's turn. Task, it is now your turn.
Alright, is this thing on my head an actual threat?
It seems pretty threatening, yes.
Well,
It has
can I-
teeth to it.
Can I fucking throw it at these drow?
Sure, yeah, you can try and grapple check with it.
Strength, yeah.
That would be, yes. Actually, that would be an athletics check, because you're technically trying to grapple a creature.
11.
11. Alright, let's see what its dex is better, so it's going to use its dex. That's a 17. It stays on. It's like, it's not willing to work with you, and it's right next to you now. It kind of falls off your helmet, but it has this leech-like clawed mouth, almost like those, what are they in Half-Life? The things that are on the walls
Barnacles.
with like the strings. Yeah, barnacles.
Alright, well, just fucking roper whip it.
Okay. That's a miss.
God fucking damn it! Okay.
Bert, turn off.
Beg pardon?
One
That
second.
one.
Give me 2 seconds here. All right. It misses on roll severity. It's a 7, so it's not very severe. So I'm gonna say you just miss. It snaps against the wall, but you do not. Nothing happens beyond that. Alrighty.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Yeah, you don't do any damage. You
Yeah.
missed. All right. All right. T. Is that end your turn? You're gonna stay there?
I don't think I have anything else.
Okay. So now that you guys are kind of more forward, I'm gonna reveal more of the area here. Panic, it is now your turn. You now see this hulking 10-foot tall demonic drow hovering above you.
I don't see anything. I'm down.
What?
You're down. Oh, you're unconscious.
What? When did that happen?
You never said you were unconscious.
I did. I said I'm down.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Neither did I, man.
No one heard you. So,
No, I'm down.
okay.
Guess I'll roll a death save.
Yep. Death saving throw. It's a pass.
14.
Okay. Freckles, it is now your turn. I'm going to give context here. You can carry an ally. It halves your movement, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, come on, guys. Let's all
No.
perk up a bit here. Sorry, everyone's so dire right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm
just
fine.
fine.
I'm fine. I'm thinking. Let me think. 'Cause I have options, but I have to be very careful. Potion's a free action.
Potion
we
is a
decide on
bonus
that?
action.
Bonus
Potion is a
action.
bonus
Sorry.
action. Yeah.
Sorry. Bonus. All right, this is gonna be weird, but this is just me rules playing here. I will try to give it a good stab, I guess, for flavor to try to distract it. Because as
Okay, you
soon
want
as
to try and gain its attention, essentially.
what I'm trying to do, Money, is that if I can attack, I can move without having to disengage. So flavor-wise, I basically want to stab it to distract it, grab Panic, and then haul.
Okay.
So let me get that roll. 18.
18, that hits.
That will be for 7 damage.
No sneak attack.
Nope.
Yeah, you stab it right in its hand. You stab right through the core of its hand.
Okay. So I can move now. I'm going to, let's see here, that's 20. 20. I'm gonna grab Panic, take him with me to this 20-foot spot that I'm pinging right here.
Okay.
And I will give him... I know I got more than that. Hang on. I'm gonna give him one of my 2d4 plus 2 healing pods.
Okay. You guys should have 2d4 plus 6 healing potions. You should have left with one each.
No,
for
that's fine. I've got
Okay.
plenty. Stabilization's really big right now, so 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
So that is
Panic,
6.
you are healed
8,
for 6 and you're up.
8. 8.
8.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, because it's yeah, it is 8. Sorry, 2d6 plus 2.
Panic, you are back in the world of the living.
Fuck.
Look alive. We got big problems.
All right. Is that end your turn?
Yep, that's literally everything I can do.
It is now the Yogi's turn.
It's just the one, isn't it?
I just hear
There's two.
I hear Yogi and imagining it's Yogi Bear. I don't.
Hey, boo-boo.
Hey, Babu, look at that orc right there, Babu. I'm gonna mind control him, Babu. Gee, Yogi.
Yogi.
Jesus.
Sorry, I should have assumed you were gonna do. Assumed you were gonna
Yogi.
do. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Boo Boo, right.
Yeah,
fuck.
all right.
Character.
There we go.
How far does this go? Because it will totally do this because its allies are being killed and it's not happy.
I thought the thing was dead.
Oh no, he's very much alive. He's just keeping his distance, as you can probably tell. He uses
I
magic.
just wasn't sure why I had a crossbones.
Just hunter's marked.
Okay. I was just like, man, is he
That's,
dead? Or...
that's probably gone by now because that was concentration.
Oh yeah. How far does this go? 150 feet. Oh fuck yeah, it's gonna drop it wherever he wants it. He'll probably drop it. He wants to catch all the drow. He's more concerned about them than you guys at this point because you're not really attacking him. No, he wants to capture all of them.
Oh, there's my other pots.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. It's okay.
Mm.
How's everyone else doing right now?
In deep contemplation.
Yeah.
Connor, how you doing?
Trying to think.
Yeah, he's gonna drop it right here. Sorry, it's gonna mark a spot here. Okay. You watch and you look, and Connor panic as you kind of steady yourself back up on your feet. You turn around and you see that eel-like creature waving an incantation as it thrusts its hand over. You see in a square positioned here a large amorphous mass of writhing tentacles and darkness erupt, and you begin to hear screams from the inside.
Oh. Yay.
Gateway.
There goes our exit point.
All right. So that ends its turn. It does not do damage immediately. The other Nyogi, because it's now knowing it's in danger, is going to disengage and run in a random direction because it can no longer see. It's gonna run north.
Oh, right into the friend.
Yeah, it runs right into the big demon creature. And it's going to attempt to attack with disadvantage. With a bite. Nope. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Completely misses. All right, that ends their turn. Borky, it's now your turn.
Borky, do I see the thing on Taft's head right now?
It's currently next to him. It's fallen off, and it's currently like wiggling. It's almost like a maggot-like stone creature with a leech-like mouth and a singular eyeball.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's really nasty.
Borky looks behind him. He sees the drow. The drow are kind of like creeping into the pass where we are right now, right?
Oh, you just see tentacles now. You just see like black darkness and like slurping noises and tentacles now. Your exit has been basically like been replaced with this horrific, nightmarish landscape now.
Can I free action ask a question in this scenario since we're not in the heat of battle?
You have one sentence you may ask.
What do
You are
we
still in the
do?
heat of battle.
What do we do?
Task, you may reply.
Let's see. Write it out. And if it gets too write it out. If it gets too hot, then we run. I have my fucking whip at the ready.
Okay.
All right, Borky pulls out Ronfault, does the double blades pose, and just prepares an action. Just,
What is the action?
I'm gonna hit a drow in the face.
Hit a drow. All right. So one gets near you.
I'm gonna bonk him on the head with a blade.
Okay. It is now the drow's turn, and they take damage, I believe. Yeah, it starts its turn. Takes 2d6. 10, that makes that easier for me. So all 4 of them take 10 damage,
Eek.
which makes doing math a lot easier, but definitely hurts them. Alrighty. And for their turn, they're gonna randomly run. So the first one runs right out right into your arms, Borky, wielding a short sword.
Oh,
You
dear.
can attack now as he charges forward towards you.
Alrighty. Borky. 12.
12. Misses. He goes to swing and he immediately notices you bring down the blade and he holds up his own short sword and blocks it.
Alright. Yeah.
And then he's gonna try to attack you. That's gonna be a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. He's gonna swing with a second flourish. Even worse. That's going to be a 10. It's gonna completely miss.
I sweep the leg.
You can do that as a maneuver-based fighter, but not today. All right.
Complete
second
sweeping
one.
leg-based strat. I sweep God's leg.
This one goes running and collides with the wall.
Ah!
The third one moves out here.
Oh, hey.
Sees you, Greckles, and immediately charges you.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be a 15 to hit you.
15 does not hit.
All right, he swings and misses. He swings and flourishes again. That's definitely going to hit. That's a 21.
Okay. Where was top of the round?
Top of the round is going to be right after this.
Okay.
It's going to go right back up to task. That is... I have so many tabs. Oh my god. It's going to be 9 points of slashing damage to you.
Okay.
And then the last drow. He's gonna head north too. Trips over the body, actually. He's gonna make a dexterity saving throw. Which he passes. That takes his turn. And the demon, seeing its prey getting away from it, doesn't want to go through the darkness, though. It's kind of trapped a little bit. It has to stand.
Does
in
magic
to get to
darkness
you.
affect on demons too?
Oh yeah. Well,
It
unless
just-
it says otherwise,
Dips its pinky toe in.
which it doesn't say. So
Just like a band-aid.
It's like a band-aid, guy. Just jump in.
That memory sucks.
it's gotta choose whether it
the
wants to get hurt or
point.
wants to attack you guys.
We paid $50 demon for this, so get in.
Okay. It is going to move forward towards you. Greckles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Gonna swing at Greckles first. That is going to be plus. Gonna be. It's gonna be a 14 to hit. That's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack on Panic. That's a natural 1. I'll roll severity.
Oh,
Fucking A.
sweep the leg over the edge.
5, not that severe. He swings, and as he swings, you duck down, and you just hear that noise as claw marks just scrape into the stone, about 2 inches deep. And last swing's gonna be on you, Greckles.
Quick, do a drop to a
Wow. Okay, it's gonna be, it's gonna bring it to a...
Remember Uncanny Dodge?
13.
Do you remember when I could only use it 1 time per round? 13 does not hit.
Okay. And then he's gonna walk away, because he doesn't want to stay in the tentacles, meaning both you guys get opportunity attacks. If you choose to take your reaction to make them.
Yeah. Does an attack have to be a weapon, or could it be an item?
It has to be, you have to use a weapon attack. You
Okay.
cannot use like a spell or anything like that.
I
That
had,
misses, unfortunately.
had an
Copy cutter misses.
had an item, but okay. Let's see here. That is 15.
15, okay. You do get sneak attack on that. That does hit.
Okay, so that is 6.
It's a big boy.
6, 8, plus another 6. Another 19.
Oh! Damn, that hurts. That's going to be...
Get him in the Achilles tendon.
You slash him on the way out, and he kind of rethinks that, because he's just like, he's more aware of what these insect creatures have to their arsenal, but he was not ready for yours, as he trips and stumbles and gets kind of slapped by some of these tentacles, and he manages to scramble up and like basically like rush his way outside of the range of this attack.
Mm-hmm.
It is now top of the round. Task, it is now your turn.
Can I,
Gonna quickly
wait, what?
quickly do this just for convenience.
Oh.
Oh.
okay.
the Wiggle Boy.
Yeah, it's the Wiggle Boy.
Oh, I can attack it? Oh, boy.
I think you have pressing matters.
Yeah, I was actually gonna do something. Can I grab the drow with the rope, and if I push him, could Borky get an attack of opportunity?
It does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
That is specifically should be in the description, because people are aware of seeing you do it, so
Okay,
they can
fair
prepare
enough.
for it. Yeah.
Unless it was unless it was a surprise attack, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, fuck. Borky's got that thing. I'll take care of this fucking creepazoid thing in front of me.
Okay.
13.
That misses. It is small, and it's actually very weirdly agile as it begins to kind of crawl back up the wall in desperation.
Oh, no, you don't. Try again.
That'll
16.
hit.
Okay. 7.
7 points of damage. You strike it, and this big gore wound on its side is, well, it may be swift and agile. It is definitely not solid in that way. There is a hard outer shell, but a very squishy underbelly. Alrighty. That ends Task's turn.
Yep.
Alright, Panic, it is now your turn.
Here I was, trying to be nice to you people, but, well, you can all suck our dicks. And I'll grab Greckles, and I turn to him and I say, we're leaving.
How?
Do you accept these terms of service?
He will. He's not gonna go with you through the tentacle. We won't make it.
I grab onto his shoulder. Do you accept the terms of service?
Above game, you're gonna have to be really specific.
Oh,
No, you don't know what he's doing. That's metagaming.
Ugh.
Do you accept the terms of service, Greckles?
If you're gonna dimension door, yes.
I grab him and I dimension door.
Alright, where do you want to show up at?
Where can I see through here?
I'd say you'd have to make just a clear shot that way, or else you will get.
Okay, what can you describe to the podcast, folks?
I will.
He's going
I will-
through the tentacles. He's about
Ah!
to Nightcrawler jump through the tentacles.
I'm about to what? No, I'm dimension dooring.
Nightcrawler jump.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler, yeah.
He
Yeah,
dimension-
The
yeah.
X-Man, come
His
on.
mutant
I heard
powers
Nightcrawler.
dimension door. And
I
also
heard
being
Nightcrawler and I
sexy.
was like, Underdark. I don't know what's happening down here anymore. I'm going to appear over here, and then Greckles is going to be right behind me.
The drow looks super surprised as this
Fuck
happens.
you!
As you materialize. And as you disappear and there's like a moment for you to catch your breath, you hear this abyssal voice. I'm assuming tongues is still active, correct?
Yep.
You hear it roar out, "I'll find you, voice stealer, you and your other kin." Alright.
Yay.
Greckles, it is now your turn as
Hey!
you suddenly appear.
Hey, you know what Greckles is gonna do? Greckles is gonna smash a flask of Oran water right in the face of this asshole.
Okay.
Which asshole? You talking to the one Borky's locked up
Straight
with?
straight up to the north. I literally can walk up to it and smash the vial with
In game
hand
is
in its face.
in game as well. Borky, I'm guessing Borky and Task are just like, ah! They just open up.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. Just suddenly out of nowhere.
That's like, sorry.
So yeah, taste the sun, bitch.
All right. Roll just a standard dexterity, like. Actually, acrobatics, because you're proficient in acrobatics, correct?
I mean, I'm not throwing it at him. I'm literally just pouring it on.
Oh, okay. He's wet now.
Oh,
He's
so it
got
doesn't
like, he looks very perturbed, but he
Shit,
doesn't
what the
seem
hell,
to be
dude?
melting
You
or
just
anything like that.
You just fucking poured Gatorade on top of the coach.
Well, if that doesn't work, I'll just skewer him in the face then.
Great. Now he's got holy water in his, and now he's sticky.
He's gonna have holy water in his dagger.
His heart is gonna be #blessed.
That's
That'll
22.
That will absolutely hit him.
For flavor, would it be great if you open up the door and just go, aha! Stabbing a
And
dude.
sneak attack. He did not expect you, so you get sneak attack on this.
Oh, cool.
too.
Well, that's
You suddenly appeared, so I will say you definitely will get sneak attack on that. That's gonna be
Pocket water, then
11?
pocket knife.
11. That's gonna be
that's another 9.
That still hurts him though. You stab him, he's still fine. They're very well trained drow soldiers. These are not just your run of the mill like peasants or like scouts. this is a militia, and as you stab him and you realize he's still not keeling over, you can kind of pick up on that.
Sure. Well, I wasn't sure if they had any sort of demonic property. That's fine. And then I will take my... Excuse me. I'm actually going to get in front of Task and look straight... Well, I can't see straight ahead because everything is dark, so... Tell you what, I'm actually going to go over here.
Where's
Just
that?
a little bit to the north. A little bit to the north, in kind of in front of Task, but where I
Next
can
to
hug a
noodle,
wall.
noodle friend.
Okay.
Noodle friend.
Yeah, noodle buddy.
Noodle buddy. All right. That brings us to the Yogi's turn.
Good old Yogi.
Oh boy. Roll again, see. This one's gonna run straight down. 30 movement, I believe.
Is he gonna bash into Drow friend?
Yeah, it will. Just trying to see here if it will keep going. Yes, it's gonna try and make its way around. He's not going to get all the way out, but he is going to try and run because he is caught between a rock and a hard place, and the Drow does get an attack of opportunity on him with the short sword, which misses, unfortunately, because he's also blind. And then this one, seeing Panic's move, does the same thing and disappears.
Oh dear.
It is now Borky. It is now your turn.
So the guy we're in front of just disappears?
No. The you guys wouldn't even actually have seen this, but
leader, dude.
the big spider thing that was casting spells has disappeared. You hear a noise.
Okay, so here's what I want to ask. Can I, since we're locked up in a sword duel, can I push him back into the tentacles, essentially?
Shove is an action, yes.
How many? How far can I shove him?
Let's take a look in the core rulebook.
Ooh!
This is an actual thing you can do, by the way. You can shove a creature in
Yep.
with your action. if you
Maneuvers aren't just for battle masters; they're just better at it.
want. They are, yeah. I don't want gods. I want.
I want to see this works. Borky's, fight smarter, not harder. Right.
Sorry, I'm just looking at.
Using an attack action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature, knock it prone, or push it away from you.
How far does it push it?
5 feet.
5 feet?
Ah, dang. It's not going to get into the tentacles then.
Yeah, it's not going to do it, unfortunately.
All right, Borky's going to try and dust this guy. Borky's going to do reckless attack against this drow.
All right, you're not raging though.
I
Or wait, no, you can make reckless. Sorry, I'm not. Sorry, yeah.
Reckless attack,
sorry.
you don't need to be raging. Yeah. So
That's
Borky's...
right. I'm thinking of your specialty rage. My bad.
No worries. It's all good. Borky swings with reckless abaddon 10.
You miss. He brings up this spider designed shield and it blocks the strike.
Just like to imagine the shield is an legit spider.
Yeah.
Ew. 22.
21. That will hit. That will totally hit.
And Borky swings down with his mighty sword for 12 slashing damage.
Wow. He's still standing, but he's looking real rough.
As a bonus, as a free action.
Spits out blood.
As a free action, could I try and, you need to do a bonus action to try and intimidate someone, right?
Yes,
Okay.
It will take one of your actions or bonus action, depending on what you're wanting to do. But
Okay,
I mean, he's between you and tentacles, and I think he's gonna choose you over the tentacles.
Borky, as a free action, just looks like in the middle of the thing, right next to Panic. Move back! As Borky keeps, like, getting back in the sword fight.
All right, it is now the Drow's turn. The first one to the left is going to try and maneuver his way out. That's going to make him go up. So he comes running out and sees his commander. You can hear more shouting, Panic, as he's being barked orders to find any remaining enemies. As you guys begin to hear a horn call from the east of you guys in that other corridor heading southeast, you begin to hear like kind of a war banner cry.
Oh, fantastic.
The second one in the middle there is going to go down also. He's going to try not to trip over the body again. He's fine. He rolled a natural 19. And he is going to go for the last surviving movie. That is going to hit. Oh, that's max damage. And I think that does... No, it's still alive. Somehow it's still kicking. Okay. And then the one that's over on the other side doesn't really see an advantageous position. Actually, that spell should be dropped now. Pretty soon, actually, probably next turn. All right. Is Dimension or Concentration? Sorry, Connor, could you check that real fast for me?
No,
it's not? Okay, good.
Just a
Alright.
single.
Gotta concentrate on staying here.
No, he will not make it through. He's... unless he double move dashes. Nope, he's gonna be a moron. He's gonna look at the south, the north, actually, to see if there's any remaining survivors, but it is empty. And then the demon... Gonna be blocked by his own guy. Oh, but he'll stand on the tentacles. He's gonna hold his action to do something. Alright, that ends their turn. Task, it is now your turn.
Alright, well, let's clear this fucking worm thing out of here. 26.
That totally hits, yeah.
Alright, that plus Colossus Slayer. 2, that's 10.
10. You solidly hit it. You slice off its bottom half, but it's still wriggling and just trying to climb up the wall, but now it doesn't have any purchase.
Alright, well, Roper Whip again.
Okay, that
21.
hits.
7.
That hits, and it's dead. You go and you hit it with the whip, and it's just an eyeball at the end of the whip, and it just slumps to the ground.
Alrighty. I'm not gonna bail just yet, because I want to at least see that Borky. I guess I'll hold action to run if the drow dies.
Okay, hold action run. Alrighty, Panic, it is now your turn.
I'll look over to this drow that's still with us. And I'll whisper in his ear, "Your voice isn't the only thing I can steal." And I'll cast blindness.
Oh!
Nice.
Ah!
Okay.
There's Panic
He needs to
Brim's
make a
hungry.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
He's proficient with. But not with that roll. That's going to be a 11.
He's blind.
He goes blind. I want you to roll an intimidation check with advantage.
Intimidation. This should be fairly good.
Hell yeah.
21.
20, yeah. 27, you have advantage.
Oh,
'Cause
right.
you blinded
27.
him. You begin to hear screaming from this drow as he kind of claws at his eyes, thinking that you've done something to his eyes. He's like scratching the flesh on his face.
And we
All
book.
right. Okay. That brings us to, you gonna stay where you are? Are you gonna keep moving?
I can't say anything, damn it.
I don't think I could get past this. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. I think I'll.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I took care of him.
I will tentatively, making sure there's nothing waiting to drop down on me from the ceiling, sort of move my way over here.
All right, roll a perception check.
Oh,
I would love to find some deep gnomes right now.
15.
Swivelbin.
What are they called?
Swivelbin.
Swivelblin.
SVIR Fneblin.
You look up and you see stalactites.
Or are they stalagmites?
No, it's stalactites because they hang tight to the ceiling.
Oh!
Thanks, God.
I thought it was stalagmites because they might fall.
Pretty sure it's stalactites because they hold
now
tight
I'm
to the ceiling.
confused.
I will solve this.
Guys,
Go.
guys, the dress is gold, okay? Let's just...
But I like it in blue-black.
God, if I'm wrong and I've been saying it wrong the entire time, I'm gonna be so sad.
I feel like
All right.
everyone's collectively not okay with that.
Here we go.
Oh, I still got a bonus action, don't I?
Bonus action was the intimidation.
Oh, okay.
What is the difference? What is a stalactite? Stalactite is a formation. Stalactite ceiling.
Yes!
Okay.
I was correct! Don't try to bamboozle me, Gaijin.
There is no
all right.
bamboozling. It is an honest mistake.
Speaking of Gaijin, it is Greckles. It is now your turn.
Okie doke. I mean, it's dark as hell. I can't see shit.
Borky's
That
got
is
his
just
light.
where I am. So-
fly, you fools. Just.
Yeah, Borky never. You never mentioned that Borky turned anything on or off.
The light's not back on. I wish I did.
So, what's it take to light it? Okay, since I actually have a cantrip that can light a torch, would it be?
I would say an
Simple as
action,
an
to
action.
light it.
It's an
Yeah, it's
action.
an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will go ahead and grab that torch and go ahead and light it, because it's the only method of seeing right now.
Yeah, now you're
What's-
now glowing.
What's the radius?
It's about 30 feet or so, I believe.
Yeah, it should be 30.
So we should be able to, or I should at least be able to see into this corridor. I would like to see where I'm going. Okay, that's fine. Oh,
Whoa.
what is that?
Well, we're gonna find out. All right, keep going.
All right.
Oh, okay, see you
Okay,
later,
okay.
guys. I'm just going
No.
Walk
That
right
was
into
that was my action. That was my action. I'm going to bonus action stealth, because nothing else can really see me at this
All right,
point.
roll a stealth check for me.
That is a double 20.
20. Very nice.
Holy shit.
And then I will move. I mean, for all the good that may do. I mean, they'll see the light, but possibly not me. Where's my thingy? There's my thingy. Yeah, you know what? I'll just get up to just right next to Panic, and just see if I can see anything.
Does a 16 hit you?
16 is my armor class.
Is your armor class okay?
See, I wonder if this is one of those battles like in those RPG games you're supposed to start a cutscene.
I'm gonna say this. This was a lot like running right into the WoW raid immediately, and aggroing everything.
All
That's
right,
fine.
DPS, very, very slowly.
No, we Leroy Jenkins the shit right into Dragon Egg.
Why is it the tank pulling aggro?
You take 10 points of piercing damage as another one of these large insect-like creatures just fall on top of you.
Bonk on the head.
Oh god.
That ends your turn there, Greckles?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Did it just bonk or did it like fall to the side?
It kind of hit you and then fell off and is like falling on
Ow.
the ground and is currently trying to climb back up before you notice.
Ow. What is the point of these things?
They're ambush predators.
But okay.
And you guys have a lot more health than what they're used to.
they
Hang
just,
on! No, they're just climbing. They're climbing back up. Hang on, let me try again.
Hold on, I didn't do it right.
They'll look up.
If
Ha!
you're,
Gotcha.
if you're used to eating cheeseburgers and you see this delicious blue bird cheeseburger, you're like, I feel like trying it.
Blue cheeseburger.
You get it? You get it? Yeah, there you go.
Yay. Alright, that ends your turn, Freckles.
Yeah.
It is now the Yogi. This one lone poor insect boy
Yogibo.
is trying his
Yogibo.
best.
Yogibo.
He misses
The
completely.
Yogibo in the gazebo.
And yeah, no, they're gonna All right, that ends the Yogi's turn. And with that, actually, I think that drops because he's gonna. No, he used his spell. He can't. Oh, he can't run. Shit. Oh no.
Ah!
He went somewhere he shouldn't have. Let's just put it that way.
Just walks into a pile of his dead brothers.
Oh shit.
Whoa. I'm
Alrighty.
screwed.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Borky, it's now your turn.
Borky's gonna do something. Now I have 2 attacks, right? Does a
You do,
shove
yes.
action count as 1 action, or does it count as 1 attack?
I believe it forgoes one of your attacks.
Yep.
So it's
Yeah, so you can-
I can do 2 shoves.
You could do 2 shoves, yeah.
Borky's gonna try and shove this guy twice into the maw of tentacles as he's
Oh,
blind
fuck.
and screaming.
Borky
Okay.
breaking out the Tekken combos.
Yeah.
I will say the first one you will have advantage on. It's an athletics versus his athletics because you're shoving him.
Neato.
Alrighty, I have advantage. That's gonna be a 17. Jesus.
That's going to be plus. Where's your strength, buddy?
This is the most virtual fighting thing I've ever seen in my life.
12. He gets shoved back once.
Borky steps up, and Borky goes for another shove.
This one will not have advantage because he's aware of you shoving him now. He's aware of where you are in relation to him, so.
Even though he's blind?
Oh, yeah.
16!
He still can hold his ground. He can still, like, lean forward and hold his ground.
16.
Try and keep stable. 2.
Ah!
That makes it a
He's in
whopping
there.
3. He's shoved in there.
Borky just kicked, like, Spartan, this is Sparta, kicks him fucking into the mob tentacles.
Oh my god. Alright. Does that end your turn, Borky?
No, Borky turns to goes max movement. Come on, Pelican! Ah! Oh my god, it's a gross slug! That's it.
Alright. It is now the start of the Drow's turn, and he's gonna take damage immediately.
My sight and my skin!
Oh, my...
6 and a 4, it's gonna be 10. You hear screaming, and you see his arms flailing about, but you cannot get a good glimpse of him. His ally also taking more damage as well.
Why did they who cast this on them?
That was the eel, the big
eel
eel
boy.
spellcaster.
Big eel man.
Maybe we should have befriended the eels, honestly.
Thanks, Yo Jimbo. We owe it all to
Maybe
you.
we should. Maybe we should have listened to. Maybe we should have bought what they were selling, huh?
Well, I mean, they attack first.
They were trying to conquer Borky's brain with facts and logic.
He just asked for help.
He is blind, and he bonks into the wall.
Ah! Being
The other
this
one
drow is
pulls out a
suffering.
horn, and you begin to hear a horn. And Task, I would like you to make just a general intelligence check with advantage because of your soldier background.
Here I go. Kablam. 13.
13. This is a rallying call. He's calling more soldiers.
Oh, fuck. They're sending in reinforcements. We need to run now.
How much movement do you have? He's gonna really try. 30 feet. Damn. Oh, he can just make it. Yeah, he's gonna run through. He comes charging through and is like pushing through the corridor walls, like scratching up against it, just like snarling as you guys have begun to make your escape.
Oh, no.
The other drow is gonna attempt to attack the other. That's gonna miss completely. Yeah, he misses completely. The last drow, seeing that there's no one here, is
I
going to
see
action.
you.
And then the other drow, we get to do a flip coin game here for these guys to see who's winning the fight currently. Dead.
Dead.
Alive?
Ah!
Oh, no.
Dead.
Oh. Ouch.
The fabled D2, otherwise known as a
Dead.
quarter.
It could also be a dime. Or a Canadian loony. Or a Canadian toonie.
Alive.
Because the odds are loony.
Dead. Oof. Whoa, super dead. Natural 1 dead.
Oh man, he didn't even get to work that
Natural
much.
tails.
Alive.
Natural tails.
And for this will determine the spell. Alive. The spell is still up. You hear sounds of battle coming from far away. That ends the drow's turn. Task, it is now your turn. These creatures, by the way, are small. You can walk over them.
Oh,
They
I
are
could-
considered a small creature.
Oh, because Forky would have walked much further then. Okay, I'll load that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
sorry.
So,
I didn't know that.
bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day.
Okay.
Let's just book it.
I'm
reticle
assuming
on
a
me.
12 does not hit you, does it, Task?
No, it does not.
As another one lands on the ground.
Jesus.
What do I see ahead of me?
I will reveal the area to you.
Oh, God.
Hey, fungi.
Good, because that's what I am.
That looks like webbing. That looks grody as fuck.
Roll knowledge nature is a free action.
Alright.
Would he get advantage on this because is it Underdark?
It is the Underdark. Yep, you do.
12.
12. It's a fungal farm.
Yay.
Oh.
It's like they actually are actively making food probably this way.
Set it on fire as we leave!
Burn it all!
War of attrition, this bitch.
You wanna
Yeah!
We are Russia,
Do you wanna-
and they are but.
you disengage. Alright, Panic, it is now your turn. These worm things are kind of like crawling up the sides.
Borky's like,
How far back can I see? Can I
You
Can I
peek around the
see
corner. Oh,
over
yeah,
here?
yeah.
All right.
I'll say you can peek out your head and look.
oh man.
Well, just to piss him off, would I provoke opportunity attacks if I like pass through these two little boogers right here?
I will, yes.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Okay. You're running over there. You give one of the piercers, as they're known as, a swift kick as you run forward.
Yeah, I'll run over here.
Okay.
And bonus action, healing word on myself, second level.
Okay. It's 9.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Greckles. It is now your turn.
I just can imagine these little wormy boys just rave dancing a la freaking jellyfish SpongeBob. All right, so we're gonna get creative here. First and foremost, he's gonna bring up his talons, flash a couple signs, and whisper "Mutonojutsu." And we're gonna drop a fog cloud. Boop 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 boop. In a box
No.
of
I
yonder.
don't want you to- Damn it.
We're fucking running. No. Out. It's this. Like
Oh,
away.
here? Oh, like right here.
Oh no. Here. Hang on a second. The center of it will be where the arrow is pointing. I'm
Oh,
trying to
so-
keep Borky out of it.
Right here
here.
then.
Yes.
Okay.
At the very least, it's buying time. Time is something we could really use right now.
That is your action.
And then because I have cunning action, I am going to bonus action disengage.
Yay.
All right.
Okay, with panic.
A 9 does not hit you, does it?
No.
All right. You look back and you see pss, as another one falls to the ground.
God damn it, these things are
missing you
gross.
narrowly.
Yeah, did any of these like stick into the ground straight
Oh yeah,
up?
they're actually really sharp at a point. Like they are literally meant to kill something on immediate impact.
Like the bugs we saw.
that
You
ends
miss
your
it.
turn?
Yeah, that's
They
turn.
missed.
Because all I could do would be to move, which I've already done.
All right. It is now the. Ooh, pretty good. Alive. Definitely alive. Disadvantage to the next one. Alive. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dead. Very dead. Alright.
It's like that scene from South Park where it's just like, oh man, this battle's so epic, I wish I had a camcorder.
Alrighty. Borky, it is now your turn as you see just a fog and these piercing red eyes glowing through the dark fog with like the shadows of tentacles behind it.
Borky becomes Running Man. Borky,
Disengage 30 feet.
Disengage. Borky's gonna disengage and just beeline it past everyone. All right, guys, let's get out of here.
40 feet because you're a barbarian. You
Yep.
can't walk through walls. Don't do a direct path. You have to consider the walls.
There we go. See, does that count?
There you might be
Go up one.
having a
Yeah,
wall.
that one.
There you go.
That works.
Yeah.
If you want to get your shoes all musky.
Just fucking like hard corner right into the mushrooms.
Deja vu.
Deja vu! I've been driving a roaster all.
All right, it is now the Drow's turn. This guy immediately charges through the fog cloud, and Taz, as you turn around, you just see his arm just scraping up against the stone, like he's just trying to dig into the stone to get towards you guys.
Oh god, it's like Bane from Arkham Asylum.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
like, and it's like you hear this horrendous ripping and tearing sound. The sound of footfalls. For now, we are out of turn order, assuming you guys begin to move.
Yes, run.
Yes.
So, as you guys run around the corner, you see in a mounded pile.
Oh.
What do we
A
see?
large gray creature and piles of those insectoid-like creatures in a stack of dead bodies, and a drow, a single one.
Oh, that's nice.
What in God's name?
Oh, is that a path out?
Yes, it is. It goes down. It's a sloped path.
Hey, guess where we're going?
As you guys run, you don't realize that it's slick, and you guys begin to slide down the slope, barreling down into the unknown darkness, and that is where we will end the session for
Surfer
tonight.
pose while doing it. Yeah.
Bye, Austin.
Bye,
Bye,
Austin.
Austin.
Bye, Austin.
Welcome to the motherfucking Underdark.
Oh my
Hell
god,
yeah.
man, the mood during this playthrough, I was like, good God, we're all going through like a roller coaster of emotions right now. My goodness.
What number
91,
is this?
I believe.
I thought it was
This is
92.
92.
Yeah.
Is it?
92.
Shit.
I had like so many stat blocks out for that fight. The moment I'm like, and I run down, I'm like, and the drow are there, and aggro.
Wait a minute, because
It's just obvious like this is a drow raid on this species right now. We just walked
I'm a little
into.
scared. I don't have 91.
You don't have 91?
Yeah.
Did you send an 91?
I thought God, I hope I did.
Well, I'm pretty sure Austin would tell us if he didn't have your audio.
Yeah, Austin
pretty
would
much,
tell
yeah.
us.
Oh God,
Anytime
like,
that-
yeah, I just got a
Yeah.
giant pit in my stomach looking at that.
No. If there was a problem, Austin would let us know, and there hasn't been any updates. No one's contacted me saying like, "When's the next
Why is
podcast?"
it's strange. You keep talking to someone, but we don't hear anything in response. And oh my God,
It's-
what was happening during this? Because this is insanity. Before we go anywhere, guys, there's a lot of people we gotta thank. Last Kerfuffle, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Modded this music bops. Papusa Mike with 1,000 bits. Congrats, guys! You witnessed your first turf war between the native species of Alavast. Thank you for the bits, Vince Smoke, Bud the Spud, everyone. Viral Tech with 1,100 bits. I imagine this fight is the team of Laser Purple Engineers Screaming. Or Lazy Purple Engineers Screaming. I don't know that reference, but this is what happens. when
I know who he is. He's a really good YouTuber.
Evian fan with 1,000 bits. Run for the attack of the Umbrella Vine plays. The Umbrella's Vine plays. Blackfoot Ferret dropped 40,000 bits during our last break. That was insanely kind of Blackfoot Ferret to do that. But Blackfoot Ferret
Thank you.
just dropped an additional 40,000 bits. Happy 4th of July,
Jeez.
folks. Here are some sparkles to light your want in the Underdark. Big round of applause and a big thank you to Blackfoot Ferret for dropping over 125,000 bits in one episode of the Unexpectables. Thank you so much, Blackfoot Ferret. Seriously, thank you
Good ferrets.
Yeah, man.
so
thank you.
freaking much.
See all the good dog food.
Like that
Very
is
sweet,
that is
that's
incredibly kind of you. I also want to thank Simon the Pyro. Just kidding, foolish mortals. Did you honestly think I would pass up the chance to give you a heart attack? Cackles maniacally while disappearing into a fiery column. Thank you to Simon the Pyro for 20,000 bits as well. Dude, thank you. If you're still there, Simon, it's great to see you back, and I hope everything has been going good for you. Thank you so much. Viridian Winter, I'll go through the other bits after here, but we'll do some wrap up here. Monty, where can they find you?
Hi, you can find me at Montagu on Twitter. You can find me at twitch.tv/Montagu on brain.
Okay.
Words.
Okay,
Ah,
so it's
you
just-
can find me at Montaglue on Twitter, and you can find me at twitch.tv/Montaglue. Tomorrow, I should be streaming Resident Evil at some point. I might be late because I have a lot of shit I need to get done tomorrow. I need to clean, I need to pay bills, and be an adult and stuff. So we're probably going to do another All Mr. X run. For those of you who haven't caught that, I basically play the game, but all of the enemies, and not their models, all of the enemies are replaced with Mr. X. And it's a good good time. I get punched in the face a lot, and they beat me up a lot. It's great.
We might call that a problem, Monty.
No, it's fine. I got an S+ ranking on the last time I did that. I was very proud of
I saw
myself.
that.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I
Hello?
also, by the way,
We're
one
here?
quick thing we missed on. Joe Cat swung by and was listening to the
Hey!
entire session today. Joe Cat
Cool.
swung in and dropped 10 subs to the community as well.
Oh,
Holy
And
crap,
Joe Cat
thanks.
said, yeah, thank you so much, Joe Cat. Joe Cat's like, I'm just going to be listening. And he just pops
It's like, oh, glad I'm not there, says Joker.
I'm just imagining Rat with a giant telescope. Those guys got themselves in quite a pickle right now.
Just like
He gets-
enjoying it from a
Yes, he can
distance.
see through the earth.
It's magic. It's
Can't all
magic.
bards?
That's really good. But thank you so much. Script Daddy with 1,000 bits as well. Strong starts. Just some random Steve with 1,500 bits. Monty, you're evil person, and I love you for it. Jai Kaiser with 1,000 bits. Pride Kappa. War of Shadows with 1,000 bits. Thank you as well so much. Alien Ghost 365. Finally, Borgie has come back to the Unexpectables. And White Fox up. Congrats you too. 5,000 bits again. Thank you so much. I'm trying to make sure I'm thanking everybody as well. And Kramu wants to thank you personally, Connor, for everything as well.
Yeah.
You're just waiting. Hey, Connor, where can they find you though?
They can find me on Twitter @Snake. You can find me on Twitch at Distortion Devil. We're on Friday. We're going to be doing some Friday Funhouse. Don't know what we're going to be doing exactly, but that's the appeal of Friday Funhouse. You never know what you're going to get. Saturday is going to be The Witcher 3. Hopefully, granted, there's nothing else crazy going on in my life at the time. And Sunday, of course, is Divinity 2, Original Sin 2, the second.
We're the good guys, quote unquote.
With the baddies.
Are we the baddies? Just looks at the last dead tiger of the forest. I think we're the baddies.
Well, now it won't miss anybody.
Oh, it's sad how true that is.
Man.
Hey, Zeta, where can they find
Literally, Tiger's like, I'm the last of my kind. I'm really sad. I'm gonna talk to evil gods to get my family back. And we're like, don't do that. And it's like, too late. And we're like, no.
Is it a
Oh,
last
man.
unicorn scenario?
I don't know, man. It was.
Don't worry, Gregor. We're gonna
Huh.
But Zeta, where can they find you, bud?
Find me on twitch.tv/Zito. Where you will find me not playing Mario Maker, and you will not find me playing I wanted to start up Bloodstain for a while, but I went off to too many games, so I'm gonna finally get the ball rolling on that. I know someone in my community has been working on a Risk of Rain pack, so I might look into that as well. Friday on TFS will be the return of Bargain Barrel, a lot of indie games, and I'll just give you guys a little hint on one of the games we're going to be showcasing. There's a skateboarding bird, a literal Tony Hawk, and and Phil Lamar. You all know him as Samurai Jack. He's back in some
Ooh,
fashion.
Fantastic.
Yay. He was on Critical Role.
Shit, was he?
Yeah, he was actually.
fuck.
Wow.
That's rad.
He's friends with all
How
of
about
them.
that?
He's friends with all of them, right? He's like, it feels
Because
like
all famous people are friends with each other.
No, Phil's the kind of guy who would do D&D like that though, because Phil just likes.
I can't believe Samurai Jack hung out with the Crom of Fire Emblem.
True. I'm gonna tell you right now. True story. He has a he's very famous for one live action role. He was the black guy who got killed.
His head blown off
His head blown off in Pulp Fiction.
in Pulp Fiction, yeah. I shot Marvin in the face.
Oh, God. That's Samurai Jack, everybody. But yeah. Hey, Goomba, where can they find you, bud?
You can find me here every Monday when we torture ourselves, Taka. However, you can also find me at Twitch. Gaijin.
Oh, you're
Been
cutting,
doing a little.
you're cutting out a
You
lot.
clacked out, dude.
You know what? Hang on. You can find me at twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba, no H. Did a little bit of Mario Maker. Some people can't make levels. Learned that the hard way. But you know what? We're going to give it another college try this Saturday. And I think Sunday I'm going to get back into Bloodstained because I got about a third through that game. I hit a wall, and I'm going to try and keep pushing forward.
Awesome. You can find me right here, folks. We have MNW continuing on. We have, what we can say is someone cashed in Money in the Bank and took the big oof title off of DJ Milsner, and it's now in the hands
Nice.
of Fear Strikes. After, yeah, I know, a lot of drama. Lord Tomasian Graves has his neck broken by Mr. Touchum's the No-No clown in the main event. Lord Tomasian Graves is now dead, and the clowns are back.
Oh man, the honking has begun.
Dude, you joke, but pretty much clowns are low-key vampires in wrestling time.
I love this. I'm all about this. I'm all about the clown apocalypse.
No, Zito, you had an agenda to bring clown kind into the positive light. What has happened to you?
No.
The clowning has began.
No, you gotta understand. There's Mr. Crush'ems, Mr. Smash'ems, Mr. Touch'ems, Mr. Boss, and Mr. Rip'ems is a good clown, and he's actually friends now with Trashman Jones, who is half clown because he did the ritual to block the clown DNA from fully taking over. Wrestling's wild. This is
an amazing B movie.
Dude,
like holy shit.
Wrestling is a B TV show. And I love every second of it. But anyways, guys, you can find out so many more things tomorrow night at 7 o'clock PS. Actually, I'm going to be starting earlier, 5 o'clock PST tomorrow night as well. Aside from that, guys, that's everything here. But a couple quick shout-outs and a big thank you again to War of Shadows. Spread the love. Thank you so much, War of Shadows. Appreciate that for the 2,000 bits. 2,000 bits from Lugala. Episode title idea, The Unexpectables and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. It's not bad. It's true. Birdie and Winder with 2,500 bits. Hope everyone has a great 4th of July tomorrow, because I got to work. Well, that sucks. But
that's okay. A lot of us work.
Drago, thank you for the 500
Celebrate
bits.
your independence.
Death Sight, thank you for the 500 bits. Only 100, thank you for gifting all those subs. Again, thank you. A big thank you to Simon the Pyro. A big thank you to Probate. And, of course, a giant thank you to Blackfoot Ferret for the incredibly kind donations tonight of 125,000 bits. Thank you so freaking much. And let us raid our friend, our boy. Go over to Octopimp and tell him you miss Zenrio, because apparently he got a figurine of Zenrio, and he's gonna be painting him on stream.
Yeah, he's gonna paint it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, not tonight, but he'll be doing it eventually. So find out more information about that over there, guys. Thank you all so much. The Unexpectables is back, and we're gonna die
horribly.
Yeah. Malice in the Underland, someone says, but there's a lot of ideas out there. We'll figure out what it is. All right.
Yeah.
Talk to you later, everybody.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.